I think we're just gonna turn this into how many of these buttons can I push when that timer goes down. Hello everybody, welcome in. I just realized I clicked the wrong button. How is everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully everybody's day is going fantabulistic. That's not a word, Spencer. I hope it's going good. That is my hope. Hope it's going good. Scout, glaive, grenade, cabal, random. Let's pick it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. All right, more containment coming at you, chat, because that's apparently all you get to do this season. I gotta tell you, narratively, this season's so good. It's so good. Probably the best we've ever had. But it just ain't it otherwise. Man. Move it to that. I need to get that leveled up now. What level is my Ostringa? 7. Did I change it to a range master or? No, I don't remember. Can you check? Whatever. It just says adaptive frame. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna get that to level whatever I need, I guess. Dude, I need red border weapons so bad. And it's so hard to get them this season for some reason. I don't know why. Bro, I don't know if you guys are like following Radio Shack on Twitter, but somebody over there is absolutely unhinged. Absolutely unhinged. It's so funny to me. I don't know how glaives work, so I'm just like thwacking. Is this what you're supposed to do? Just thwack away? Is this how glaives work? Well, hello there. Even through phalanx like shields, can you thwack? I'm out of ammo. Black. Ah. Okay. I guess back. I just don't know how glaives operate. Really, just kind of as a whole. I don't know, I feel like this is very easy. May not be a bad thing, I guess, huh? Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough vestiges to do the bound, doodad. But I can thwack, don't worry. How many are these? 10? No shot, I have enough. One up here. I need vestiges, boys. Can you get vestiges from the trolls?
In order to disperse this nightmare, we must find an offering to satiate its imprinted desire.
Collect salvage from Scorn. Easy enough, I suppose. I think it's Scorn up here this week. Oh, come on. That was a very, very fast deep sight. God, this thing's so good now. $40. Okay. Oh, this grind is just really the worst. Care what anyone says. No one disagrees with me. I don't know what anyone is saying that for, or if they would. It's just not true. Not a bad game. Just this crafting thing is really a lot. Okay, it's precision final blows. You know, I bet this will be better for that. Oh, they're gonna melt him, huh? Oh, don't do that, please. Plan level up. I still don't think I got enough. No. Far from it. That's very sad. Got an opulent key though. That's all that matters, dude. Literally all I'm after here. Royal pools or water used to fall, dude.
Back to yourself. You're now both pauper and prince.
It's good to feel whole again. I just hope Blink gets along with the new me.
Understand. A ghost's bond with their guardian is a profound thing.
Not to be taken lightly.
Or easily forgotten.
Okay, dude. Thought that was level 1 at first. Where water used to fold. Back left. Back. What is happening? What is happening? What is going on? Has this happened before? RNG on the spawns is insane. No, I've done like, I think 2 of them. There it is. I think 2. And not even like the ones for the Triumph. It's dumb. It's ridiculous. Kane, welcome in, by the way. Thank you for being here. What is happening? Is this one of them? What is that? Dark ether thickens in the air. What is happening? If it's named, then yeah. I don't know what's going on. Nightmare of... Oh, here we go. Cool. Oh, boop. Well, what are the odds? I haven't done this, and you just asked. That's so funny. Okay, dude. I will take all of these. Thank you very much. What up, Sha? Welcome in. Sir, was that it? Okay, hold on. I didn't get a triumph for it. Okay, I need the stuff for this. Defeat dangerous loyalist threats while exploring. Defeat dangerous loyalist threats. About. This is not helpful. Where are the haunted alcoves, Leviathan? Do you know what is an airship? Yes, I certainly do. I've never been to a full-on air show, but yes. I don't need all that. So I have cleared some of those though. Here's what I don't understand. Who are you? Killed by the architects. Keep in mind that some require RNG. The last one, control burn, took 5 hours. Dude, I don't know if I have that kind of effort in me, to be honest, or time commitment. Wait, does he disappear if you die? What? Got it. Okay. Where's my hammer? I have done this before. Okay. The evil things you up to today? Dude, I am literally this. I'm just opulent key hunting in the Leviathan. Saw this video where a guy was wing walking and got... Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. I wouldn't call that bad. I've kind of become just numb to that kind of stuff also, but... Mind if I farm with you? Come on in, buddy. Give me a second. If you're logged in, I'll send you an invite here in just a second. You should be able to do what I just tried to do. Nice. Okay. You're not on, bud. Okay, I was like, not it. You see the guy following the video. He's going falling for this video. Oh yeah, just flipping. Take too long that he spawned. Big sad. Okay, so I did that one, right? Why do I not? I've done nothing. Okay, where's the Nightmare Breached? Nightmare Breached. So this one's in the pleasure garden. So I gotta go over there. I also need more guns. Goat died yesterday. That's sad, man. I'm sorry. That sucks. I think you told me that yesterday. I'm sorry, bro. I do remember you telling me that. Do not have the... Oh boy. They spawn randomly. Don't be scared, everyone. I'm here. Welcome in. I don't remember what you told me to call you. Cade! Cade! Welcome back in, Cade. Don't be... spawn randomly. I got you. Well, I'm gonna go sit. I'm gonna pop this opulent key, and then I'm gonna sit in here and wait for this little dude to spawn, I guess. I don't really know what else to do. Loaded herd. I do that every time. Rayla, what you been doing? Quoth the Raven. Ah! Oh, Igor. That's such a cute name for a goat. Quoth the Raven nevermore.
No, I don't say nevermore anymore. All I say is Gah!
Good God, you're so loud in my ear hole. There we go. That'll be better. You just say Gah!
A freaking new headset well, not new headset, old headset used to be broken. Somehow it's working right now because my other headset has, it has more officially died.
More officially?
It's been on its way out for a while now.
As opposed to the unofficial death?
Mm-hmm. Like, it was to the point where I needed to replace it, but it could still last for a little bit.
And now it's just no more, huh?
Now I have to basically unplug and replug it like every couple of minutes because it keeps going to static.
That's an L. That's a new headset.
Yep. Luckily, I'm gonna be getting one like tomorrow or something.
Good. Has the Raven fixed his silver addiction? No, I doubt it.
No. I need more. I need the shiny armor.
Yeah, I'm actually like high-key excited about the Solstice event this year. So I'm really hopeful, I guess I should say.
Yeah, I might actually grind it this time.
So that happened. The little memory of Sophia. But I don't know where to go from here. This is the only alcove I know of, and there's nothing in here.
I mean, there's gotta be more.
Apparently it's completely RNG, like we'll just have to wait for something to happen. Which is kind of a mega bummer, to be honest. Why would you hide triumphs behind like RNG encounters? It makes no sense.
Bunge's master of RNG.
I'm telling you.
Oh, that's right. I actually need to update my build to the new Roaring Flames build. Currently, I'm bonking suboptimally.
Oh, you don't want a suboptimal bonk. That is unacceptable. Okay, I got a triumph for that. Oh, this is the wrong menu. I do that every time.
Honestly, I love how triumphs in this game range from, like, they're always blink and you get a triumph, or wait for 500,000 years for RNG to possibly line up.
Dude, that's so dumb. This is ridiculous. So that one I've done. That's the other alcove up here, and I haven't done it yet. But I mean, what are we supposed to do? You know, like sit and wait for something cool to happen?
Sounds about right.
I don't know,
Come
something
on,
amazing,
do
I
something.
guess. Like what, dude?
Can I just pick up one of these like weird branch things and just poke the haunted alcove?
That'd be great, to be honest. Can we do that? Bungie,
Come on, do something.
do something. Jeez. Ugh. No
Like,
way
I'm
I
bored
clamor
enough-
that.
Like, I'm bored enough to be shooting rockets at phalanxes.
There's a world chest up here.
Loot. I love how the Scorn followed you all the way up to this chest.
They wanted loot, man. Can't blame them.
One of them legitimately came up behind you and just smacked you in the back of the head.
Didn't feel it. I'm a bonky
mean,
titan. I feel
clearly.
nothing.
You're made of tungsten.
I'm made of absolute unit material, whatever that is.
Unitium.
Yes. Vibranium who, you know. Work was so slow today. Slow enough for you to doodle a bird that works for the bourgeoisie.
Honestly, all day I've been thinking of very evil things to subject people to. My Sunday D&D game, basically our big bad is a demon lord that we're gonna go invade his lair of the abyss and take him out.
As one does.
One of the players who has been granted immortality via these mythic things is basically going to spend the next 1,000 years guarding the demon lord's essence so no one can take his mantle. My current character's post-game plans are go to this place called the Chapel of the Starstone and just accidentally become a god.
Oopsie.
It would not be the first time someone's accidentally a god.
My bad.
Yeah, the first time was this dude named Caden Kalian who literally just got drunk and then just became a god.
It happens. It's like a normal Thursday night.
My favorite thing is that there's only like 3 people who have managed to succeed at the test of the Starstone completely. And one of them is a dude who was so drunk that he, not only did he not remember what any of the trials were, he wandered out of the, like, testing place still drunk. Praise be the lucky drunk. However, I've thought of a very despicable character for if my original guy dies.
He's a PS. He's a Scion. Gotcha. This one spawns in here. It's just... you gotta just wait for it. The Fed to Beast guy is a boss gold bar near Callus, and he wanders around. Did I do that one? Is that one I'm missing? Is that what you said that? I have done none of these loyalist things at all. So, which one did you say? Fed to Beasts? I don't see that one.
Oh, hey, this guy exists.
Who?
The Beastmaster guy.
Oh, you got him in here? I shall help for the loot. Sup, bitches? Ugh.
Hee Titan go burr.
Where are you? Where are you? I see nothing. Oh, there he is. Is anyone in the market for a sticky note art? I am interested in the large piece of art that you haven't finished of that exact painting. I want my bird's work for the bourgeoisie painting, and I want it now.
Do it.
I got a red border weapon, a Lunalotta 4B that I can't craft. GG on you, Bungie. GG on you.
Honestly, we need more craftable things.
I need them to be a 3 out of 3, not a 5 out of 5. That's what I need.
Especially for annoying weapons to grind for.
Which all of them are at the moment.
I've had enough. Like, the only ones that aren't super annoying, at least to me, are the raid weapons. And that's just because you can get a guaranteed red border each week.
Yeah, I mean, you get a guaranteed red border per week, but there are, I posted the thing about it, I think today. It may be coming out tomorrow. I don't know. Spoilers. A thing where they gave us 2 different categories of weapons this season, right? Which is cool. I'm down. I like it. The opulent weapon and the haunted weapons, right? Cool. On board. Give me that every season. However, there's like what 12 weapons I think there. So there's like 7 and 5 or something like that. And, you get 1 guaranteed of the 12 per week per account. Are you kidding me? And that's after you get the like a crazy upgrade on the crown. So stupid.
Like Bungo, please.
Like, give me a 3 out of 3. There 7 solar wells just spawned out of that man.
Good.
So do that, Bungie. Give me 3 out of 3, and give me 1 guaranteed per category per week. That's all I'm asking. I don't feel like that's too much.
Either that, or just please just tune the drop rates a bit. Give us like one thing.
Okay, heard that.
There's a lot of things that I personally don't like about the Division 2. The one thing that I absolutely love about it is that they have a system for targeted loot drops. Just all you have to do is just look on your map and it will tell you, hey, this mission is dropping more of this kind of piece of gear.
Yeah. I'm down for that.
Kind of like how Wellspring has the specific weapon each day.
Yeah. Very down for that. Oh, hello, buddy.
I just like panicked on reflex, hit the melee button, and that enemy just ceased instantly.
That's what they do, man. If you're bonking away, that's what they do. Look like D1 sparrow horns. Okay, I thought that too. I'm glad I wasn't the only one that had that initial thought. Yeah, those little discs do in fact look like sparrow horns.
Yeah?
There's a chest here. I don't know if you got it.
Loot. Dang it, I think I missed it. Let's see. Honestly, my favorite Sparrowhorn, it was a tie between 2 of them.
I couldn't tell you a single one. I didn't even use them.
For me, I ended up just using them for jokes.
There's a chest up here as well.
Loot. For me, my 2 favorites, it was tied between them. There was a remix horn that was literally just an air horn. And then there was the super cool sounding Galler horn.
I do remember that one. Yes, I am there for that. That I remember. Other than that, I got nothing.
Honestly, there's so many things that I missed from Destiny 1. Honestly, the thing that I miss the most, but I'm not actually really angry about, is absolutely Twilight Garrison. I just want to fly. I just want to be the bird.
Gib Twilight Garrison. But that is hard confirmed, never coming back. So.
Which my personal just gripe, I guess, not anger, but just gripe with the particular reason why isn't even that it's just not coming back. It's just that, like, Titans had that first. You just gave a Titan thing to Warlock and called it a day.
Oh, something's happening. Something's happening.
Oh, hey, is this the Gestalt being thing?
I don't know.
No, these are...
I'm gonna kill it.
You are an abomination.
I killed something.
Not a thing.
I killed a bunch of things over here.
I killed a big nightmare thing.
I killed 2 of them.
I found another. It is the Gestalt being one. I just, like, rebounded my hammer. I missed the shot. It bounced off the wall and hit the boss and killed it.
Nightmare
And, yep,
Trinity
there's
merges
the
into the Gestalt being.
No, you're just an abomination. Where's
the big boy?
there?
There he is.
There, it's at the extermination thing.
Death to you, my child. Death to you. Ah, yes. Gauntlets I shall never use.
A helmet that I might use. Depends on the role.
Probably bad.
Probably. Honestly, I need to just save up a bunch of legendary shards and opulent energy and just start getting a bunch of stuff out of the crown.
I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, it's just very, very, very slow.
I cleared out like the majority of my weapons. How am I already back to almost full on both primaries and secondaries?
There's a chest up here. Because loot
Go burr. It's just never what you want.
never what you want. There's a guy called TDT that did the entire intro mission for the Leviathan entirely by voice commands. Good on him. No shot. I could never. I did see, I can't remember her name. She's a Destiny streamer who did a master duality run, only bows with no HUD. Solo flawless.
All right, Guardian.
And I don't think I have more respect for anybody on the planet than that woman. Because, oh my God.
Here, I'm gonna go do this patrol real quick.
Okay. Because she's got to be the best Destiny player on the planet. She's got to be better than Salt to do that kind of stuff.
I mean, hey, at least there is a triple bow loadout you can do.
Well, yeah, true. Now.
And I mean, theoretically...
Hello, what's up, buddy? Welcome in.
Theoretically, you could say that Night Stalker Tether is a bow.
Yeah, that's true. Quad bow.
Yeah.
It's cool, though. Everyone's nice, pretty chill for the most part. Cool. Has anyone that started working with you quit yet or been fired yet in 4 days? A sword and shield class together. Come back.
I'm scanning right now.
Ugh. I won't kill the big bad.
I wish I had a sparrow.
Nah.
You, give me Roaring Flames. I forgot that I get 4 different buffs for hitting someone with my hammer.
Oh, yeah.
5 different buffs, actually.
Well, the thing is, it can't keep up with it either. Like, it just can't do it, so.
See, I get Radiant, Roaring Flames, Healing, Restoration, and Soul Invictus all off of that one hammer.
You need to hurry. I'm running out of stalling time.
I am running as fast as my tungsten legs can go. Damn it, I hit a loading wall.
Damn it.
I'm at least back in the Pleasure Gardens.
Okay, good. Good. Ugh. Oh, no way that happened to me, right?
Let's see, it's in the hole?
Yeah, it's in the hole. Okay, bet. No, but apparently they started the day after me, so yesterday. Okay, give it another day. They'll be gone, don't worry. That's how retail works. Reload my galley horn.
Here, let me reload my hammers.
Hey, I got it. Nice. Got that triumph, baby.
Nice.
Still no red border
key.
weapons. Still no opulent
key.
key. Love to see it. I got an
I'm gonna go make an enemy regret me coming into the hole.
Okay.
I have a hammer. I also accidentally just fired a rocket at that incendior.
And oops. My bad. Oh, what?
I completely missed the hammer, but managed to nail it straight in the face with a rocket.
Well, he shouldn't have dodged your hammer, you know? Oh, got it. Let's go, baby. Okay, I got that one. What's next here?
Out of curiosity, have you ever heard of a wonderful, stupid thing called Rush E?
No, I can't say that I have.
It's a stupid sheet music that someone ended up making. It's physically impossible to be played by a human.
Physically impossible.
Yes. It's physically impossible because you basically have to be playing half of an entire piano simultaneously. Actually, no, not half a piano. About 75% of a piano simultaneously in order to actually play the music.
Which is, in fact, humanly impossible for a single person.
Mm-hmm. And even then, the coordination from multiple people makes it practically impossible. It's a very stupid sheet music that actually kind of sounds good. However, someone made a robo piano. It's able to play whatever you give it, and it even has this wonderful thing where it, like, you can give it text to read, and by very specifically playing... Oh, yeah, there's a chest over here. By playing very, very specific notes, it can actually, like, say English.
Oh, I have seen that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Give me a key. You won't. Damn it.
The person who made that piano... there's another chest over here. The person who made that piano decided just to stress test the piano, since it can play at any speed that you want it to. Let's give it Rush E.
Oh, I got an optic key. Let's go.
Nice. By the time that it ended up, like, reaching the end of the song, the piano was, like, actually on the verge of catching fire.
I love it.
Like, he actually had to get a fire extinguisher just to be safe.
That's incredible. How's everyone in chat? Rayleigh, I don't know about the rest of chat. I'm doing good, though. I am rocking and rolling. About to spend some time in the royal pools. Just see what's going on in here, you know? I'm glad, Cade, glad you're doing well, man.
Yeah, it's always good when people are doing well.
I'm out here just suffering slowly and quietly.
The red border grind consumes us all.
There's a chest right inside this door to the left.
Loot! Honestly, I just got reminded of something very nostalgic for the old days. The more console loot videos.
Don't guess I know what those are. Oh, I got a Drang. Yes.
Nice. They're really, they're pretty old. He's done like one, maybe two of them in actual recent times. But basically,
what is the roll on this? Jesus.
Basically, you just get like a bunch of exotic engrams and stuff. And then it's basically just a loot showcase of all of these exotics that you've managed to farm out.
Honestly, it doesn't sound bad.
They're pretty good in a short video format, but he would do like weekly ones. Honestly, it makes me a bit nostalgic. Especially just his intro for those was always just loot, sweet, precious loot.
I am a big fan of loot, I gotta tell you. I reckon you have enough exotic ideas in your... Dude, I totally forgot about that video. I totally forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me, actually. I don't know what this is, but I've started something.
You have done a thing.
There was a thing and I ran through it. Now Aldrin's talking.
I should probably catch up on the season story.
It's very good, dude. It is very good.
I'm still, let's say, I think in terms of what week I'm on, I'm still on the first week of Zavala. I'm sorry, I didn't mean Zavala, I meant Vuvuzela.
Yeah, I was like, who is that? Who are you talking about? So you're, what, 2 weeks behind? That's not bad. 3 weeks behind?
Yeah. I mean, that's just on this character. All my other characters, like, haven't done anything.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
hey,
my other characters have done nothing. Something has filled the air?
Dark Ether, so something Scorn. Ah, it's in the back room.
For where? Here?
Remember that cave with the summoning ritual?
Yeah.
That thing.
Oh, I've cleared that one. I don't need that one.
Ah, but it might be a key.
That's true. I'm coming. Give me all of these solar wells, please. Thank you. I'm just launching all of it at once, and we can just kill it all.
More.
Bungie ever made community exotics? Not that I'm aware of. Specifically? No
And
key!
That's a key. That's a key for me.
W. Red border lock coming at ya.
Ooh, hey, Royal Pools.
Oh, it's even here? Nice.
Yeah. Royal Pools where water used to fall. That's the one that's like right outside here, isn't it?
Yup. While you do that, I'm gonna go hit this patrol.
Alright. Come on, red border. Damn it.
There's a.
It is a Callus mini tool, though.
Nice. There's another world chest back here in the corner.
Mine?
Mon? Could not be in more capable hands with the post-it note art. So. A core bearer has arrived.
And what core bearer? That's my core now.
'Tis mine. Thanks for holding it.
Look, whenever I took this orange lantern, I made an oath. It's what's mine and mine and mine and mine and mine, not yours. That's an actual lantern oath, by the way. I'm just a nerd.
The orange lantern, the greed lantern.
Yep.
A specific one.
Fucking my friend ended up getting together a bunch of money with one of his friends, and they got an entire set of lantern rings.
I almost bought that set last year at one point, and I'm really regretting every day that I didn't buy it.
Yeah, my friend ended up just because they were both splitting the cost of the rings, they decided one of them would get the good rings, the other would get the evil rings.
That makes sense. And then wear them all.
Naturally, my friend ended up getting all of the evil rings.
I would want the evil rings as well. Please and thank you.
Honestly, my favorite just bit of lore with lanterns is, if I remember correctly, it's blue lanterns are the compassion lanterns, right?
Hope.
Let's see, which one is compassion again?
I believe it's purple.
Let's see, I want to say, if I remember correctly, me and my friend talked about this recently, the purple lanterns are actually, instead of it being like, oh, the ring seeks out like someone who's like super compassionate, they're just punishments for bad people.
Yeah, I like that. I like it. Violet is
seeks
compassionate.
out people-
Excellent.
Nice. It seeks out people with the least amount of compassion
And forces them to have
them
it.
to be compassionate.
I love it. Actually, the ring is the ring of avarice, technically not the ring of greed, and I will give that to you. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And Violet is compassion. Good. I thought it was the
It's-
purple one.
See, and then there's the wonderful angry lanterns.
Angie. Oh, another red thing.
Doesn't-
I have done
there's
something.
Go find that Aldrin. We still gotta shoot him in the face some more.
Yeah, over and over and over and over again.
I wish that we at least got one Crucible match with Crow. Just one.
I really wish Ikora would have lost her shit on him, to be honest.
If anyone would have just immediately hit him with the Nova Bomb, it would absolutely be Ikora.
Yeah, she plays no games.
Honestly, I love that even just the tiny little bits of rumor that we've heard of back during her Crucible days, she is just terrifying.
She is the most ruthless individual on the planet.
She probably could have rolled the Crucible if she wanted.
Oh, well, I think that was why she stopped. If I remember right in the lore, she stopped participating in the Crucible because of her membership in the Vanguard. Like, she's like, I can't become that person anymore.
I can't just go around murdering all of the Guardians while trying to help all of the Guardians.
Exactly. I can't really, like, be hashtag get gooden kids, you know? Teabagging folks in the Crucible.
Honestly, though, do you want to know who I actually want them to give us more of?
I actually just experienced the worst aerial effectiveness thing I think I've had all season. That was just god-awful. It's either you're extremely compassionate by nature and you have free will over the ring, or you have no compassion and are a slave to it. Because it's, in fact, the Joker's worst enemy. Brilliant. Oh, that was my last drink. Nice!
Oh, nice.
Thought I had 2 more to go.
I was like, do you want to know who I want them to give us more on, just in the Destiny like stuff?
I want a bunch of people. What are your thoughts?
I want more
I got
Shin
6
Malphur.
fucking glimmer out of that chest.
I want more Shin Malphur.
Yeah, I would love more Shin. I am going to run to Mars. Do you want to come, or do you want me to leave you here?
I have some things that could be crafted.
Okay. Oh, there's a red thing. Hold on, I'm gonna pop this.
Shiny?
There's a chest in here as well. Cut my ankle. What'd you cut your ankle for?
That was before the walls and towers. When hope was our only
I swear to God. Okay. Dude, Callus really be trolling with the world chests.
Yeah, just for those who aren't well versed in Destiny lore, Shin Malphur, also known as the man with the golden gun, is a fucking badass.
He is the badass.
Most recognizable for his handiwork in the Malfeasance mission, where he literally reduced a Guardian to a black smear on a wall.
Okay, I thought... there's a chest here. I don't know what I did for it, but it's there.
You did a thing.
Yeah, I have not. I have 5 blue class items. What is happening? Okay,
Bungie, please let us just auto dismantle those.
Dude, I thought we fixed this. I thought this was the whole thing coming into this expansion, was that this was getting fixed, but apparently not.
What's a fix?
A door attacked you? No bueno, dude.
Dear Lord, I need to dump so many things into my vault. You know, I'm going to do a blue count right now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 blues.
Just delete them.
I still have things that I'm inexplicably just getting to 1560.
Why? For what reason?
Simple, really. It's called the lack of grind.
Dude.
Oh, fuck, my Postmaster's full. It was nearly empty whenever I started today.
Mine's probably close to full, if I were to guess.
Let's see, I said 25, right?
Yes.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
I'm gonna need you to stop.
Me or Bungie?
Yes, absolutely.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind if Bungie gave us like a proper, just full-on crafting system for all the things. I'll add a trading system in there. Just give us like MMO type.
Make it an MMO.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Like
Not an MMO
let us
light.
make like let us make like a crafters guild if we want to. Though granted, the moment that they add trading, you know for sure that people are gonna make actual money markets.
Dude, it would break the in-game economy for one, but you're absolutely right. They would. Reddit would be on fire.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave these red border Ostringers in my postmaster just to spite all of you who can't get them.
How dare.
Okay, you ready to go back?
I need to shove about half of my inventory into my vault.
Okay. I will do the same actually since we're here. Nice helmet you got there.
Thanks. Nice helmet you got there.
Ah, thanks.
Oh, Enigma, you're as beautiful as the day I lost you.
Two up.
Dismantle. The 5-minute dismantling begins.
Put all
At least
these-
make blues dismantle
There isn't
faster.
no way and my vault is full. Oh my god.
Okay.
L. Oh, I can delete all of these peace of minds. Because crafting.
I mean, there's no way that you need all of those shotguns.
I mean-
the Fortissimos.
You never know.
I mean, there's no way you need 6 of them.
So when the season started, I went through Dim and just like auto-deleted just a whole bunch of stuff. Why do I have a dual-loading demo?
Reasons.
Can you? You can't craft syncopation, I don't think. That's a head secret.
You can.
That's not bad. You can craft syncopation?
Yeah. I've crafted one somewhere in here. Yeah, you can craft a syncopation.
I have this.
In fact, pretty sure that was like my first craft other than the Enigma.
Other than the Enigma?
No, I'm gonna toss all of my blues into the vault and just use the mighty power of Dim to smite them.
I am deleting all of these Ostringers, because except that one. Who needs them? Inyo can't craft. I'm keeping all of those. These are all, not that one. Oh my god, Bungie, this is the problem with your crafting system.
Vault space be gone.
Why do I have so many glacioclasms? No one on Earth
I
needs
wish I
3
had, like,
glacioclasms.
Any. I
have,
have
like-
like 1.
Holy shit. I have 9 Cartesian coordinates in here. I have 9 Cartesians.
And you already have a lead from Gold Vorpal. You don't need
I know,
anything else.
I've got the gold, or like the gold standard of Cartesians. Grave Robber Vorpal. I have 2 Grave Robber Vorpals. 2 lead from gold Vorpals. What's the masterwork on this one?
Let's see. what
Handling,
perk's gonna
no
be
shot.
on this thing?
Charge time, and it's the charge time masterwork.
So
Why do I
it's
have anything
beautiful.
else?
Let's see.
Okay, I high-key blamed Bungie for this vault space thing. This is directly my fault. I take it back.
I
Anyone know-
still have to get the exotic glaives.
When the Solstice event is. Solstice event is the 19th, is when it starts, I believe. 19th. He isn't against darkness because Jordan made him recognize darkness lives in all things. He kills corrupted and weak. Correct. Pseudo trading
Alright.
system where you give the Drifter a weapon, he will get a price on it for another to buy. I don't mind that at all. I think the Drifter is a grossly underutilized character anyway.
Yeah, Drifter should just run an auction house.
Yeah, I think that'd be great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mellows. I made a video
Honestly,
on that.
before fucking,
Oh,
I
that's
just thought of
crazy.
an amazing idea.
I'm in.
Just give us the forges back and just let us do forges. Just I like the forges as an activity. Just let us.
I hated them.
No, just hear me out. Instead of having to craft each individual thing every single time, which got annoying as hell.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 forges pledges. 8.
Just go ahead, let us craft like a bunch of things. Like, let's say 10 things at a time with the actual forge activity. Fucking, I guarantee you those forges will be running 24/7.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 under your skins. Bungie, I take everything I've ever said back. This is directly my fault.
I have forced you to see the truth by
Dude,
looking into your vault.
You have. That one I'm keeping. That one I'm not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 katanas or cantatas. Cantatas.
Okay, I have the strongest weapon in the game just sitting in my vault.
Don't work that. Don't. I'm gonna keep that one. Delete the rest of these. Rework the forge system to be more like the crafting system. I think there is room for that. You know, like there is the ability to make that thing work.
Just because, honestly, the forges were an interesting concept, just executed not so great.
Poorly.
And hey, if they bring back the forges, that means that they bring back the AFK farming.
Not necessarily. Don't get crazy.
Let's see, was it Cloud who still had all the like super low gear?
Yeah, when he logged in, it leveled all his shit back up. But yes, he did.
The fucking, what was it, like 100 power level for that one strike?
Yes, actual.
Still have my damaged warlock gear.
I still have I have all of my original gear for all 3 of my characters.
I
1,
ended
2,
up
3,
getting
4,
rid of
5
most of
staccatos.
mine.
2
Wait, did I
blue
see
things.
multiple enigmas in there for a second.
Yeah, I fixed it. Don't worry. So. Triple tap, explosive, well-rounded, incandescent. Oh, both of those are actually good. Keeping both of those.
Why do I
triple
have
tap explosive?
let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
2 of them.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why do I have 6 Palmyra bees, one of which is crafted?
That is a good
Why
question.
do I have 1.5 rows of typhons?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry. I have 7 Palmeras. And
8,
apparently, I have
9,
the craft.
10,
I can craft it if I want it. So
I
delete.
have 14 typhons.
Okay, I don't want to hear anything from you then. Okay.
I mean, I'm not even at max capacity. I'm down to like 400.
Oh, that's got explosive lot. That would have been a disaster.
Why do I have... Actually, no, I know exactly why I have so many typhons. I get a lot of these things, and every time my inventory is full, I just start yeeting stuff into my vault.
Yeet, 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 yeet. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay,
Why do
let's
I only
try
have
this
one
again.
the other half?
But first, put all of
It's
this
honestly just kind of sad.
junk up.
Let's see, how many more forbearances do I need to craft? Grenade launcher, 0 out of 5. How many do I have just sitting in my vault?
See, those are the questions you need to be asking.
4. I need 1 more red border forbearance.
We worked 200 hours of nonstop forges in order to get the JoJo ship. Honestly, I don't hate it, you know? I don't hate it.
Honestly, I rather enjoyed the concept. I just wish that they just did it better. But the moment that they do, like, those forges are just constantly running. People are actually kind of enjoying them. Let's see. Do I want to use that gun?
I hate that I'm putting full bore on this, but this Sweet Sorrow is so good.
Okay, I just realized something that I actually still need to do. Confession, I never got my Forerunner catalyst.
How?
I just
How did you
didn't...
play during the 30th anniversary and not get it? Done.
Lack of grind.
I respect it. That's fair. Okay.
That plus I think my PSN might have run out around that time as well.
Yo, why did nobody tell me moon pies had marshmallow? What are you talking about? Right? Like,
Cosmic Brownie better than Moon Pie?
facts. Master Chief will remember this. He said it, I didn't. Okay, now I'm ready.
To be fair, this gun is actually like, pretty fun.
I'm gonna put that Austria up.
Honestly, now I'm torn between grinding dares and grinding red borders.
You can go grind dares all you want. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Oh, also, fun fact, there's a spot on the rocks, like, right up there that you can actually, like, go shoot people from.
That's hilarious. I love marshmallows and I'm hurt I didn't know about it. Yo, I am just not a marshmallow guy, you know? I'm just
Put
not.
marshmallows on a s'more, it's perfect.
Yeah, like that's what it's designed for, right? That's what it should be.
They're designed to be slightly roasted.
Just like me. I love it when people so I think you probably know this. My monthly giveaways on Twitter of like silver and stuff. By the way, chat, I do monthly giveaways on Twitter for silver. I give away 3,500 silver at least once a month. And it's always funny to me when people are like, oh, right, dude, this is obviously a scam, dude. I'm like, you must be new here. Guys, I'm doing this for 6 months. You're more of a Tootsie Roll fan. I do enjoy a good Tootsie Roll.
Yeah.
Rayleigh's just saying that. Facts. Facts. Ship that comment. Absolutely true. You're just mad because you have braces and you can't eat Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, hey, the nightmares are distant right now. We can actually look for chests immediately.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, this... damn it.
It just ended.
Yeah.
Get out of my fucking face. All right.
This...
well,
I forgot how much of a punch this sidearm packs.
Which one? The Dragon?
The Forerunner.
Yeah, it's a special ammo. Just like Le Monarch should be, and I will die on that hill as someone whose favorite exotic to use in PvP because I'm toxic as hell is Le Monarch.
Honestly, the two most toxic weapons in the game, there's the Le Monarch and there's Witherhorde.
Yeah.
Not
Facts.
just because they're evil in PvP, but because they're literally toxic.
Yeah. Osteostriga who?
Actually, yeah, that's a very fair point. Alright, I just remembered the rant that never was.
This nightmare haunts the Leviathan with
just-
Edgar. Hey, Edgar! Welcome in! Welcome back. Long time no see, buddy. I didn't eat Tootsie Rolls before I had braces because they're nasty. You're nasty, so take that. Don't disagree. I'm glad you don't. I'd hate for you to be wrong. Chest over here.
Loot. But just my Sunday game, we're planning on just killing that Demon Lord. I've made the most evil backup character.
Yeah, you said that, but you didn't explain.
So, TLDR, there's a janky third-party thing for Pathfinder called Akashic Magic. Just know that it is janky. There's a class for it called the Helmsman. Something that I've been doing recently in order to help DMs who aren't particularly, like, familiar with Akashic Magic, I've been writing little, like, summary versions of classes. That way it's condensed. It basically, I remove the flavor from it and just tell the person, like, hey, this is what the person is capable of.
This is what they can do. Be careful.
And I also like to, at the beginning of each one, just, I've decided to name all of them just class in a shell nut.
In a shell nut, not in a nutshell.
Yes. Yeah, in a shell nut. And
Why are you the way that you are?
why not? However, the first line of each one is always AKA and then just whatever the class does. For example, there was one called an Epilectoy, which, while it's not Akashic, it is another complicated system. I did that one just Epilectoy in a shell nut, AKA so you want to be tankier than God. Like, the literal flavor of the class is just, you are the definition of a chosen one. Like, you know that guy that's just walking around the battlefield just turned into a literal pincushion but still fighting?
The dude with the most plot armor ever. Mm-hmm. You are the main character. Congratulations.
The dude who just refuses to die. He's got nanomachines, so clearly he just can't die. But yeah, that's basically the Epileptic in a nutshell.
Some of my favorite videos literally on the internet are TH3 Jez's in a nutshell videos. They're the best. They are the best videos online.
Jez is fucking great.
Yeah, I mean he's where I got the TH3 from. Like I've been watching Jez for years.
Understandable. But just the Helmsman guide is just Helmsman in a shell nut, aka so you wanted to play Titanfall.
Game, stop trying to give me those stupid spot things.
The actual, like, gimmick of the class is that you have a mech or vehicle that you were just bonded to.
So you like Diva.
And just the mech, just, you know how animal companions get stronger as you level up?
Yeah.
The mech has a similar progression. And just, they can get kind of nasty sometimes.
Same.
Hell, there's one mech that just, well, there's an archetype for the Helmsman where basically you get a mech that can't fit normal weapons into their weapon slots, which is just a resource that you have. They can't fit normal weapons into a weapon slot. However, they can fit siege weapons into their weapon slots as if they were just a heavy weapon.
This sounds like a bad time, but have you seen how animals eat their food? Yes, I have. Another top tier video ever. So basically, it's the Gundam franchise. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's honestly pretty cool. And let's see, now that I think about it, the one for the siege weapons, also, that was an event right there. The one for the siege weapons is literally just, you are legally required to make your bonded thing a ship. It's basically, you're a pirate. And so naturally you just mount like cannons and trebuchets and crap to your ship. And one of their nice things is that there are actual... Oh, hey, that's a Haunted Alcove event.
Bet?
This
Which
way.
one? Is it this one?
No, it's the Scion over in the cave down here.
Let's go, dude.
But it actually, there's a few specific feats in Pathfinder that pertain to siege weapons. There's like Siege Gunner, Siege Engineer, stuff like that. That particular, the ship-based one, actually has a class feature that just anyone on the ship just gains the benefits of those feats for free.
That seems like cheating.
It is, but at the same time, it does cost the person resources to do.
Killed by the Architects.
The most deadly beings in all of Destiny. However, the one that I was planning on doing to be an evil piece of crap is...
Hey,
this
Cloud, welcome in, buddy.
Is this beautiful thing called a fleet commander.
Okay.
Basically,
Hello.
instead of having one bonded vessel, which the class feature is called bonded vessel, even if it's not a vessel like a ship, but just instead of having like one bonded mech or vehicle, I instead can have as many as I damn well please, but I have to split my level between them.
That seems fair. Opulent key, let's go, baby.
In addition, for
How's it going?
commanding a mech or vehicle to do a thing, it does consume your actions to do so. So if you want it to like do a move action, it consumes
that's
your move
The
action.
most balanced it could be, I suppose.
And this is where the balance starts breaking. As you see, the fleet commander at certain levels just is able to command another one of his vessels with the same action. The downside
Jesus
to this...
Christ.
The downside to this is that for each vessel beyond the first, actually no, just for each vessel you command while doing a multi-vessel command, there's a chest over here.
Heard.
While you're doing a multi-vessel command, for every single vessel that you are commanding, you take a -1 to all skill checks, attack rolls, saves, etc. Let's see, Pleasure Gardens.
I'm doing well, Cloud. Thanks for asking. I just grinding out some red border stuff. What are you grinding for? Glad I answered that question. So the red border opulent weapons that you can get from Leviathan hate me. So that's what I'm doing because I hate myself. I'm clearly sadistic. There's a
just
guy that's
giving
making
you
a
all
Destiny
of the
space
Austrians.
fighter game based on Reach. I am in. I will purchase it now.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. If I had money, I would get it. But just the fleet commander, it gets pretty ridiculous at times. Let's see, I think this one's over here. No.
Ow.
Oh, hey, there's a powerful nightmare here somewhere. I think it might be in the cave.
It just slipped away. Yeah.
But just the fleet commander, it can get pretty nuts, but at 12th level, it gets its most bullshit class feature.
Which is
Basically, just you can just touch a vessel, just a mech or vehicle, and as long as another helmsman isn't already having that as part of their fleet, you can just make it a part of your fleet.
mine.
The
Yo,
downside to
Austin,
this,
welcome in. He's here, by the way. He
Alright.
thought he was getting away, but he's here.
Alright, the downside to this is that instead of being able to like split your level between it or whatever, you... Damn it, I didn't manage to shoot it in time.
I didn't get a key. Sad.
But instead of being able to like split your level to that particular thing, it just has its own static stat block based on what it was. However, it is still part of your fleet.
Nightmares appear guarding a chest.
Where are they? Probably over in the same place where they usually are. Oh, hey, deep sight resonance complete. That's one forbearance done.
W.
And granted, that one was at 90%.
Over here. Chest.
Yoink. Honestly, though, at level 20, they just become absolutely cracked. Just, you know how I mentioned there's that penalty for commanding a bunch of things?
Yeah.
Well, what if that wasn't?
Well, to be fair, everything at that level is broken. So.
Fair. And I mean, wizards at that level basically just become, like,
Gods.
deities.
They are deities. Hold on, let me catch up here. I need one more Ostringer. I have 2 red border Ostringers sitting in my postmaster out of spite because they dropped the same day that I crafted this one. The same day. I crafted it, then I got 2 red border Ostringer drops, and that I did need because I spent all of my like guaranteed focus whatever on Ostringer, and now the red borders are gonna sit in my postmaster out of spite because no one else can have them. Dude, I have an adult job now. Carry. I will do your carry this weekend, Cloud, if you can wait that long. I'll do it Friday whenever we do the carry stream. Rayleigh, welcome to adulthood. Carry? It's terrible. That's the thing. We're always... yeah, it's a dungeon carry.
I mean, you do owe me a heart shadow since I got you yours.
He needs grasp, though.
I mean, I'm down for some pirate.
Yeah, like I said, this weekend I'll do it. I just gotta... I've got to grind this shit out, or I will never get it done. Oh, really? That's adulthood. It's terrible. That's the thing. We're always tired. Yeah, very much. Just always tired. Which is why we drink. Yep. Drink all things. Alcohol.
Dumpster
Energy,
diver
ghost.
adept.
Alright, I'm getting sparrow horns. Gotta go shower. Good luck on the ground. Be back later. I'll be here, man. I appreciate you for dropping by, Edgar. So glad to see you. There's a chest over here, by the way. Oh, you got it.
Honestly, as childish as it is, chocolate milk is my go-to.
Chalky milk will always solve your problems.
It's just like a comfort drink. As a specific brand, there's this wonderful brand called Promised Land.
That sounds great.
It's fucking amazing. Honestly, during winter, they don't just do like chocolate milk or whatever. They also have an eggnog that they do during the winter.
Delicious.
It's fantastic.
He said I sip chalky milk. Same. Oh, reload. Austin, what do you got catching up to do? What catching up do you have to do, I guess, is the actual sentence that I should come out of my mouth.
It's alright. English is 3 languages in a trench coat.
Facts.
Stop teleporting, Legionary.
No.
My house just got silent for some reason.
Wow.
I don't like this. Why is the AC quiet now?
Quack. The main reason we're tired is trying to fit in our personal lives around work. Yeah. Okay, listen to this. Personal life, relationship with my wife, video game, career, future, and full-time work. So 60, 65 hours a week at work.
Oh, hey, that's the Scion again. Oh, but there's also this right here.
The one over here? I'm not getting the flavor text, and I'm very upset about it.
I mean, it only shows up for a brief moment.
Give me a key. Damn it!
You have key.
Weekly missions, I got you, bud.
No key. Yeah, at level 20, they basically they don't have the penalty, and one thing that I forgot to mention, whenever you're commanding multiple things, normally you have to give them all the same command. Just like, if you're having one of them move, they all have to move.
Move,
Doesn't have
yeah,
to be
same
the same
action.
way. In addition, if if one of them attacks, you have to have them all attack. They can attack different targets, they just have to take the attack action. At level 20, you can give all of them different orders if you want.
So just full-ass turns, essentially.
And if you give them both your move action and your standard action, that means that you can just give every single one a full attack, which can get pretty nuts.
No opulent key. Big sad.
I got 2 drops and I got excited for half a second, but it was an enhancement core.
L. I change diapers in my free time as a wild. Yep. I do not do that, but I know Austin does a lot of that. I have not leveled up this stupid sidearm a single time. It takes so long.
Let's see, which sidearm? Drang?
Drang.
Honestly, if you want to level it up, I would.
Well, I've got to
I'll
get
recommend-
more red border shit anyway, so like I might as well use it. Like that's sucks. Just take forever.
No shit, I'm almost out of special.
Can't have that.
I mean,
Like
I am
red
running
border
double special.
hunting. I'm like triumph hunting. I'm doing shit on the Leviathan. That's what today's about.
Pain hunting.
Yeah.
This nightmare
No, I'm not hunting for it. I found that sumbitch.
long since dead.
I mean, it is the most common drop in the game.
Yeah. RNG real good on that one.
It's the most common drop, except for the fuck, what was that grenade launcher?
That was that fusion rifle.
Nah, the grenade launcher
Riptide.
was so much worse.
Riptide had me in shambles. It's funny because one of the girls was talking about paying rent and stuff, and I just work so I can get my nails done and buy coffee. Dude, I respect that. I do. I do.
It was the Edge Transit, that's what it was called.
Yeah, Edge Transit did get pretty bad.
Like, I still think one of my favorite Destiny videos has to be Edge Transit, Edge Transit.
I don't think I've seen that.
I'll send it to you.
30-year-old father of 3. Yep.
All it would be satisfying.
Doing the damn thing, son. Oh my god, I've been here for hours and this stupid event has not shown up a single time! I haven't been here for hours, that was an exaggeration, but I have been here for like an hour.
It's right, just let the otters put your mind at ease.
No, dude, that's so cute.
Honestly, those two otters are great. And there's like, that person, their entire channel is dedicated to just the daily life of otters.
What a good day, you know?
There's a chest all the way over here in the corner.
Come in. Bro, we are doing the damn thing, Austin. The story's so good, man. I know you're like actively going through it. It is so good, and it only gets better. Like every mission is better. And they're not particularly difficult to do solo either, by any stretch of the imagination.
It's just throw yourself at it until it works.
Until it dies.
Alright, and just the final thing that makes the character disgusting. 18th level. So this, one of the resources that all the Akashic classes have is this stuff called Essence. And you can take Essence Burn, which basically just renders X amount of Essence just unusable for a time. Whatever you're doing the multi-command, you can just burn Essence to command even more things beyond your limit.
Why not?
So you could theoretically burn enough Essence to just command the entire fleet with one action.
That's dumb.
It is. It's wonderful. And
Oh, you're
my
only a couple
plan-
weeks behind? Oh, you just got Ghaul left then. That's easy peasy.
Yeah, my plan is just, the party has an airship called the Hayabusa.
Of course.
It's, well, technically it's a spell jammer, but it's not actually space-worthy right now. But the party has it because of reasons. Let's see, that's over here. Thing is, because it is a vehicle, I can, at 12th level, which we're level 13 right now, just touch it as a standard action and just make it a part of my fleet. Then,
That's
since
cheating.
we're... Oh no, I don't plan on actually taking advantage of that until much later. Because there's no actual visible indication that it's part of your fleet.
It just is.
And so my plan is just, the party isn't going to know that I have control of the Hayabusa. They might be able to infer it depending on if I take over any other vehicles. However, they'll just think that like, oh, he's a good man because I have my armor with the deceiving enchantment on it. It basically, for the purpose of things that register like detect alignment or whatever, I just register as whatever the armor says I register as.
What a busted item.
And the best part is, it doesn't even like, with most Pathfinder enchantments, they take up an enhancement bonus. With these, or with Deceiving
There's
Armor,
a chest back here in this corner.
shiny. With Deceiving Armor, it instead is just a flat 5,000 gold pieces, which is nothing to a high-level character.
No, even a mid-level character.
Like, I want to say a level 7 character starts off with like 25,000.
Easy money.
But granted, there are lots of expensive things in Pathfinder. However, just I get some Deceiving Armor. It makes me register as, I don't know, fucking neutral good. We go into the World Wound, which is this wonderful location in Pathfinder. Just if there are any like evil paladins there, they attempt to use their Smite Good ability on me because, you know, they see me as good. It fails because I'm actually chaotic evil.
That's tough.
And even then, like, our party's leader is an Inquisitor who has Detect Evil, I want to say, at will. So
Finally leveled up to level 2, by the way. I've exclusively been using this gun.
Honestly, it takes far too long. However, the party leader can basically just detect evil at will. As well, we have a bunch of other NPCs who can detect evil. But because I'm wearing my armor at all times, since wearing, I want to say light armor doesn't actually give you a penalty. But since I'm wearing my armor all the time, I just always register as neutral good. So they just don't have a problem with me. We kill the Demon Lord, and because we're, like, most likely taking the ship with us into the World Wound...
You just leave them there.
Not even just that, I go ahead, I have my entire fleet, I basically burn through my entire essence supply. And just command my entire fucking fleet to just nuke the entire place.
That is
And
evil.
because we're mythic, I can just burn 1 point of mythic power to get another standard action. And because we have someone who pretty reliably casts mythic haste on the party, that means I just get a free extra move action that I can use to immediately move up to the Demon Lord's essence and just absorb it. And then I just take the Hayabusa.
And dip.
Yep. Just this layer of this is now mine. I am the fucking, like...
I'm the fucking Lizard King.
I'm basically just the nightmare of the fucking Emperor, or the Empire, or the Imperium of Man.
Chest over here.
Excellent. Like, hell, even one of the special things that helmsmen get are a thing called an interface veil, which is basically just an AI. The Imperium,
I would
like,
name mine
wants my
Jarvis.
head on a platter. Honestly, I honestly probably would. Either I'm naming it Jarvis
shit,
or I'm
something's
naming it
happening.
Siva.
Siva works too. I like Siva. Loyal Sentinels have fortified a position.
It's right here.
Tis fortified.
Yeah, just... Honestly, the best part of this whole thing is that that's just half of the character. We're a
He sounds
Gestalt.
incredibly good. Was that
We're a
it?
Gestalt. I think that once we kill these 2 Scions, it'll spawn another wave.
Hello?
Yep.
Oh, there he is. Oh, nope, wasn't him.
Let's see, did I already finish? thing. Nope, 98.
New position.
It'll be somewhere close by, I think.
There it is.
But just because we are a very wonderful set of dipshits,
Story of my life.
the GM ended up making a horrible mistake at one point. We did a job for a very high-level spellcaster. And whenever I say very high level, I mean like he's capable of casting up to 12th level spells.
That's not real.
The character is basically like one step away from being a god. Like, I want to say that the GM's excuse for why he is so powerful is that, one, he literally merged his soul with like a fucking great worm or something. And two, he's basically a step away from being an actual god, but just doesn't want to be one.
He's like bored. He's like, I'm good. It just seems like a lot of work.
Hell, it's a character that the DM made and actually like is one of the characters in a book that the DM is writing. And in that book, literally he's a multiverse traveling person who merged his soul with like an elder dragon or something.
Oh, got the key.
Nice.
Among the ruins.
Yeah, like merged his soul with an elder dragon or something and has learned how to quote unquote deny entropy. The way that denying entropy typically takes the form of is like a flask that just doesn't empty, or a gun where you like a revolver, just standard 6 shooter that just doesn't run out of bullets.
I love it.
However, we basically just, because we ended up doing a job on accident for him, well, kind of. Basically, we're supposed to infiltrate a place, get this stuff that's basically just mythic juice, and then bring it back to the guy. One of the party members signed up for that and didn't tell the rest of the party at all. And the NPC basically saying that's bullshit, that you guys aren't getting a reward for this very deadly task, was like, hey, I'll give each of you...
No red border.
Shame. I'll give each of you, except for you, you're already getting the thing that we agreed upon in our contract. Everyone else, though, you get a 12th level wish.
Jesus Christ.
One of the players decided to put the DM in a very fascinating situation. The DM had 2 options. The first was, go ahead and just give me back the, like, several bonus feats that I traded out for my archetype, or make me Gestalt. I don't know what, like, crack the DM was on, but he went for the Gestalt.
I mean, whatever works.
And because it set a precedent...
Yo, Aiden, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? What have you been up to?
Yeah, but because it set a precedent, the entire rest of the party could just pay for another wish and also become Gestalt.
Again, seems fair to me.
So now we're Mythic, which is already its own overpowered subsystem, but now we're also Gestalt, which means that each of us have the power of basically 2 characters.
What color should I get my nails done next? Let's vote. What are the options? Let's talk about it. What are the options? Nothing really, just playing like Destiny. Shiny. I feel about it. I feel that. I feel that. We're just out here, Aiden, grinding for... there's a chest in the far corner.
Grinding while I ramble about stupid crap.
About DN to the D, son.
Let's see, I have many stories. I can't even remember half of them. All I know is that I ramble.
The options are anything but yellow. I vote legal pad yellow.
I vote, like, shiny silver.
Oh, I got a red border.
Shiny,
red
like,
back!
Whenever I say shiny, I mean, like, fucking glittery shiny.
Glitter AF.
Glittery silver. Opulent key drop.
Where's it at?
Pleasure Gardens by Fallen Greatness.
W. May the red border gods be with you, my child.
Come on, Actually, I don't even want a mini tool. Like, I already have a God Roll mini tool. I
do too.
Get it. I could get the improved incandescent though.
Enhanced.
But enhanced. Though honestly, I want a good Ostringer first.
The options are anything but those two. Okay, really bright, glittery, metallic gold.
Yes. Make it so gold that, like, if the sun dares touch your fucking nails for half a second, it blinds, like, half
It blinds the neighborhood.
But just, we're overpowered shitlords now, to the point where the most recent boss, like, hell, even before we became Gestalt, the DM decided he was gonna throw a, like, mythic demon at us who was gonna be, like, a pretty strong fight. I killed him in one turn.
As it should be.
I proceeded to basically just put, like, 20
So we're
bullets
done with this
in the
game.
same spot.
So you listen, give options then, bro.
Yeah, give options. Don't just say anything goes and then not let anything go.
I got a Storm Chaser finally. What roll did you get on it? Gotta be better than mine. Might have all been trash.
I've
What
gotten
did
one
you
Storm
get?
Chaser and it was alright.
I got 3 and they're all bad. Like all of them have turnabout. Vorpal Rangefinder, get out of my chat, bro.
So I ended
God.
up getting... First, I think that this is an alright roll. It doesn't have Vorpal, but Firing Line Rapid Hit is acceptable for me.
Firing line is technically better, but I just don't want to be forced to sit next to everybody, you know?
I want to be able to solo.
Yeah. So I prefer Vorpal just because of my play style generally, but firing line is technically better.
I don't know how to feel about this Ostringer.
Took me 12 full runs to get one. Well, hey, you earned it, that's for sure. But I'm telling you, through all of my runs,
Let's see,
all
there's
of
a
mine have been
nightmare thing
terrible.
Here.
Or are you at the...
Pleasure Gardens.
Oh,
It's
I'm on-
the War Beast one.
On my way.
Let's see. Demo triple tap on an Ostringer. Not entirely sure how I feel about that.
I would hate that.
It's like, on one hand, I love triple tap, just because free bullet, best bullet.
Yeah, triple tap is like, grossly underrated, and the slander that I see for triple tap on my timeline is brutal.
And on the other hand, Demolitionist is fucking great for, like, warlocks, and hell, it's great for anyone who just wants to blow shit up. But at the same time, it's also kind of mediocre if it's a weapon that you're not going to be, like, constantly murdering everything with.
Right.
It's basically 2 support traits and not a killing trait.
Yeah, and it's not for me. That roll, not for me.
Alright, let's wake these war beasts up.
I have arrived.
Oh hey, we unlocked, or my clan ended up unlocking a clan banner perk.
Yeah, we leveled up too. I think we're level 6 now.
Why am I murdering everything while I have supersonic racing stuck in my head?
How did you get Heart Shadow first run? Because here's what happened. Bungie looked at me, and they put all of my streamer RNG into one drop, and there it was. That was it. Since then, before then, trash. And here's the deal. I had 0 desire to get the exotic. I didn't care. I haven't swung it a single time. I probably never will, to be honest with you.
Also, it is a pretty good exotic from what I've heard.
It's
for
not
certain
bad just
builds.
reading it and looking through it, but I'm just never going to use it. Another
Honestly,
Palmera,
look.
look that.
Clearly, you getting the 2 red border Ostringers right after you crafted it,
Payback.
clearly it is your penance.
Yeah. There is a world chest right here.
There's
Yes, give loot.
Ah, Pinky, let's go, baby. Pleasure Gardens. Nice.
Nice.
Hot pink, black, blue, coral, purple, dark red. Obviously purple. Where do you think you are? Adaptive. I have gotten another red border Ostringer.
A fine addition to your
Oh my god, dude. Pain. You've got to. I've had 3 in the past 2 days. Ah! Should make them black. My current Storm Chaser with Radiant buff, charge a lot, 2 subs. Yeah, dude, that's nuts. Black it is, I guess. No, purple. I'm just catching
How
up.
did I manage to die?
Is
I'm not
magenta and
supposed
he
to
helped
die.
me get. By the way, Spencer, something is magenta and he helped me get Storm Chaser tickets forever. Too many. I can't do the dungeon again. Way too many. Duality I thoroughly enjoy. I thoroughly enjoy Duality just as a like in-game piece of content. Big fan. But yeah. So that's where he came from. In fact, that is where he came from, sounds like.
I will say from a fun perspective, I personally prefer Avarice.
Grasp is my favorite dungeon, but I would venture to say that Duality has rose to my 2nd place.
Yeah. That's fair to say.
It's fun
Honestly,
to
though,
farm
do
it,
you
though.
want to-
It is fun to farm.
Honestly, my least favorite world's first, though. I think we all know where that goes.
Oh, what could that be?
I think it's not even Vow, it's specifically...
Caretaker specifically. Fuck that guy.
Granted, we would have gotten stuck on fucking
Roll.
Encounter 3.
Oh, yeah, Exhibition. I think we would have made our way through that eventually, honestly.
We would have been able to power through it, but just Exhibition is pain.
Yeah, it's brutal. But, I mean, Rolk would have been...
I mean, like, one spin kick alone.
Yeah. Like, what is going on, mate? Is something happening in here? We've got homeboys down here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Don't you kill them. Don't you kill them.
Mine. All I need to do is
Come on.
get one
Come on, dude!
rocket, one grenade.
No, Jackal, no! Jackal, no! No! Did you hit him?
No!
No!
Damn it, my rocket ended up... The amount of times that a tracking rocket launcher will miss.
Oh, more than a non-tracking rocket. Guaranteed. It's fun to farm. I agree. Kaido farm isn't bad, but doing the whole dungeon is painful after a while. I have chicken for me either. I don't mind doing the whole dungeon. The quote unquote worst part is the first part, like before the first. It's time consuming. It's not about it.
Honestly, the thing that I'm not a big fan of is being able to wipe in jumping puzzles. Like, Bungie, please.
Yeah.
Don't punish me for not having parkour skills when your parkour is shit half the time.
Warlock jumps. Who?
Thing is, I've actually survived that more on Warlock jump than on several other classes, except for one jump. The singular jump that actually forces me to, like, change my methods is the, like, super long jump before the 4 statues.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the only one that really gives me any trouble at all. Oh my god.
I basically have to put on Heat Rises for that.
Yo, D, what's up, dude? Welcome in, long time no see. Having a third
there's
is
a chest
guaranteed
over
one
here.
phase,
Never mind.
basically. Would you never
There's
mind me
no-
for?
There's no longer a chest over here.
Bro, Bungie, we really need to talk about this blue drop thing. This is just unnecessary. I'm 1577 and I'm not maxed out. Please stop dropping this for me. Please stop. I'm just gonna hold on to as many red border Ostringers as I can now.
Hey, look, if you empty out your entire vault and fill it all with red border Ostringers, Bungie will have to give you something.
They'll have to notice. That's all that's all I ask. Notice how bad your RNG is.
Look, as I said,
Another
this is
Typhon.
penance for your heart shadow.
Honestly, like, I get it.
Hammer,
Alright, been
aren't you
grinding the
supposed to have
game.
some level
D, I
Hammer,
feel you on a spiritual level, man. We are red border grinding like crazy. I've gotten one Drang and one red border Ostringer today. The Drang I needed. The red border Ostringer is the third red border Ostringer in 2 days. And those 2 days are the 2 days immediately after I crafted the damn thing. Made me sad.
Translation: pain.
Pain. Ugh. Someone
Isn't
needs
this
to act
hammer
up so I can
supposed
put
to
them in timeout. YouTube I don't have a lot of trouble with, man. It's not the purple platform where you got to do some crazy stuff all the time. I haven't even had a lot of bot issues on YouTube as of late.
Yeah, on the purple platform, I booted up my first stream, and within 5 minutes had
Follow bot?
a sub bot.
Yep.
Or yeah, follow bot. On the bright side, my
World
friends
chest
and
back
I.
here. Ooh, nice.
On the bright side, my friends and I actually do keep an eye on chat, so we actually are able to moderate properly.
Yeah, that's one thing I very much enjoy. Random is almost always here lurking in the background, and Rayleigh has been here a lot more as of late, so I haven't even if something does happen and I do get botted or whatever, I haven't had to worry about it. Random was on it in the beginning, because when I first swapped over to YouTube from the purple platform, like the not the follow bots, but like the adult site
thanks.
bots, awful.
Oh, those.
Awful. And I still get them on occasion. Oh, this is it. This is what I need.
Oh, nice.
I think.
See, those bots. I love the random places that those bots can show up in, since they're just programmed to show up everywhere.
Right.
Just like, I hate them on principle because they're bots.
Yeah, in general.
But at the same time, it's entertaining to be like watching my podcast and then just seeing in the chat archive
playback.
of it, just suddenly there's just like a random bot in chat.
Okay, dude. Come on. There we go.
Exterminate.
I used to be able to time out so many. Yes, dude.
You're victims of the switch from the purple platform.
Absolutely. I masterwork my Lorelei. Best thing you'll ever do in this game. Guarantee it.
Honestly, I've actually been holding off on masterworking mine.
I thought that was the one I needed. It is not. Big, big, big sad.
God, I can feel my back like unpopping itself from earlier. Why are all my bones raw?
I'm still not level 3 on this Drang. And I didn't get an opulent key from that. I am very, very sad.
After how fast it was for me to like get my Enigma to high level, you'd think that ranking up other weapons would actually be somewhat fast, but no.
But no.
I know you were on what, your second or third character for Legendary Campaign whenever you and I met?
Third character. Last character.
Fucking, I had what, a rank 22 Enigma?
Yes. Yes, you did.
And only through inflicting more
Good times with the Invis build. I miss suppressing Glaive already.
Dude, no. I do miss volatile rounds like nobody's business.
I mean, there's a channel that I follow, and very rarely they will upload a build, but they actually uploaded a few just recently, where it's basically just it's a void build with all 3 aspects. They ended up uploading a Titan build today, and it's pretty disgusting.
Dude, anything with Solar Titan right now is just dumb. I put out another build video. There's level 3, by the way, I was just talking shit. Put out another Titan build yesterday that is just, the one I'm wearing is just dumb. Literally impossible to kill me. If I'm playing the game, it is impossible to die.
I mean, even when you're not playing the game, like, you know the first group of enemies that you fight in the thing? That's the Backrooms event. You know the first group of enemies that you fight in Duality?
Yeah, my first video, I just sat there and cleared the room.
Yeah.
I emoted and cleared the room.
Yeah, you can literally just AFK.
It's the best. And that was before I put all this other stuff on. Spencer, new season challenge. Yes, Spencer's new way to do it. Just go to a legend to keep stunning and overload till you complete it. That is a cheese that I respect.
Just piss off an overload until it works. Ooh, hello, well, let's add some fire.
Oh my god, he ran in front of my damn Galahorn shot.
You have at least hit the boss, right?
Yes, I have. Well, I threw a galley that way, so I'm assuming so.
Well, let's hope so.
Very dead now. Yeah, I got it.
Nice.
Oh, Snorri! I have the god roll. I don't want this. And I can't craft it, so what's the point otherwise? And that, Bungie,
supersonic
essentially,
farming
is the problem with your current loot system.
Just let us do targeted drops, please. Like, we already have it for exotics, which is absolutely a fantastic start.
Love it.
But let us, like, be able to do it for legendaries. That way, once we hit this point, we're not just pain.
I saw, by the way, speaking of that, I saw someone complaining about the the exotic thing the other day. Like, what are you on, bro? What are you? That is the best, like, iteration of Destiny looting they have implemented thus far. I hate the current sandbox. Me too, dog.
Like, yeah, there is, like, oh, you can get a guaranteed exotic that you don't have from Xur, like, twice a week.
Until you have all of those. Which
now,
anybody who's been playing for any amount of time has. Because they don't add anything every season like they should.
Now, the complaint that I do think is perfectly valid, just in my own opinion, is, please, for the love of God, Bungie, give us something that isn't Lost Sectors. We've already played all of the Lost Sectors a billion times.
And over and over. I don't mind them as much. Like, if I was, you know, if I'm going to complain about something, that's probably not going to be at the top of the list. But I agree.
Like, at least let us be able to do it with people, because even the most boring or infuriating of tasks just becomes actually pretty fun whenever you're doing it with people.
Hence, this has been going on for 2 hours and has not completely sucked.
Source-sided fucking Soulsborne franchise.
Dude.
Hell, source-sided Dark Souls 2 specifically. God,
Pick something up.
still...
There we go.
I still have to finish Dark Souls 2.
Never gonna happen for me.
Never gonna happen. It's... Look, I just want to play with people, and I don't want to have to deal with that thing that they created called Soul Memory.
My issue with the current sandbox though isn't in PvE. Like, I enjoy the restoration stuff in PvE for a lot of reasons. But yeah, the PvP situation is just unbearable. I put out a poll on YouTube probably about a week ago on like in our community tab, and people are, I can't believe it. People still think the stasis introduction was worse than this, and I was there. It was not this bad.
Look, stasis was pretty bad, but not this.
Yes, because the thing is, you could counter stasis. Play intelligently, it could be countered. You can't counter this.
Wear Path of Burning Steps.
You cannot
Like-
counter a what's going on. You can't do it.
You can't fucking kill an immortal. And even beyond that, like, being able to die instantly from peeking out for not even half a second, like, not even your head is showing up, just like your toe poked out for half a second. And congratulations, you have been poked with the Le Monarch.
Yeah. That's, I mean, and the thing is, you have to use Le Monarch or Thorn or something along those lines to counter to any degree this restoration BS. It's awful. Stasis now has obviously been nerfed a ton, but when Beyond Light launched, when Stasis launched, it was at the time the worst sandbox we had ever seen. I mean, it was bad. I was there. It was awful.
Like, this is what a PTS is for. Like, Bungie, just set up a public testing server.
Please.
I guarantee you the amount of complaints from the main game people will absolutely go down. It will not only be a nice showcase of just, like, transparency with the players, which we don't particularly deserve after...
Not anymore, we don't.
Twilight Garrison.
That was brutal.
However, it would be a great show of transparency to the players. It would end up being a nice thing to show, like, hey, guys, we are actually listening. And just overall...
Okay, nice. And it would be like, hey, we are a real community game. This is it. GG,
like,
you
we
know?
care about the player base and not just their wallets.
Yeah, stasis now is like a non-issue. For the most part, Shadebinder is still gross. It's horrifying in PvP. I would much rather face just about anything else, just in terms of super, but it's not it anymore. I gotta tell you, and one of my more popular YouTube shorts, because that's just what you do, right? You find the most toxic loadout imaginable and you put clips together with it, and people call you trash, and it's hilarious. But one of my most popular shorts to date is me using Shatter Dive, like, and dying from it the day they nerfed it, because I forgot they had nerfed it. A beloved that isn't Red Border. F my life.
Shame.
So anyway, Shatter Dive and in its heyday was really bad as well. But I'm telling you guys, I would much rather play against broken stasis than what is currently, I guess you would consider, broken solar. It's just this seasonal mod. That's all it's the problem. This classy restoration thing is terrible.
Just like, it basically just results in just you either cheese or be cheese.
Exactly.
That is the current PvP sandbox.
I saw a couple in the park yesterday laying in a hammock reading. It was so cute. I hated it. Yeah, I get that. I'm married and I get that.
Let's see, the fuck was I on about earlier? Oh, right, transparency and all that.
Yeah.
But, like, Bungie, I guarantee, just, like,
What
even
just happened to you?
Two Incendiors booped me into a wall and I broke my neck.
Okay. But yeah, go ahead. Transparency.
But just, like, it's not even just about being transparent, it's just about engaging with the audience. Like, as long as your game has a community that loves... Nice. As long as your community loves being a community for this game, you will have a player base. Like, look at fucking Team Fortress 2.
Yeah.
Game hasn't gotten a proper update in, like, ages, And yeah, that community is still going on strong enough to actually make Valve notice them whenever they started just spamming save TF2 on Twitter.
The yeah, but like Destiny's not going anywhere anytime soon. It's just not.
I mean, look at Payday 2. The devs like understand that they are purely a meme. Like, to the point where their entire Twitter page is just them memeing their own game. And how,
As it
like,
should
how they literally fucking managed to get Russian Badger to bully them into adding a fucking comically large spoon. God, that's still the best item that I have in my inventory.
How are you gonna top a giant spoon?
It's you know how you top a normal comically large spoon?
An even more comic large spoon?
Nah, you make it out of solid gold and you make it set people on fire.
Yeah, that'd do it. That'll do it.
Yeah, whenever they released the comically large spoon, they made it so that everyone who participated with it during the time of launch, if they got 300 kills with it, which pretty easy to do since it's a giant fucking spoon that just kills people.
Fucking fire spoon.
That is, I mean, the fire spoon is the special one that you got for doing the 300 kills. I want to say it was like, as a community, kill like 3 million people with the spoon. We ended up hitting that in like 2 days.
Sounds like some Destiny community events right there.
We ended up hitting that in like 2 days with the normal, just comically large spoon. And then whenever they actually released the proper spoon, they made it so that everyone who participated got the comically large spoon of gold. Which, like, the only time I ever unequip that thing is if I'm specifically doing a stealth mission or a dodge build.
Because you don't want the giant spoon to ruin your stealth, obviously.
And for the dodge build, the less concealment you, or the more concealment you have, well, that means more bullets dodged.
Which sounds like that would be a win.
Like, dodge builds are fucking stupid. It's literally just, you run 3 of the same, like, pistol, and you run just, like, the fists for your melee.
World
and you
chest
just...
over here.
Nice. Just, you run around just basically being unable to take damage, and just winning.
Winning at life. Winning.
Oh, the specific combination I use is a perk deck called Sicario, which just adds to the wonderful dodge, because they have a smoke bomb that is on a cooldown. Just whenever you're in the smoke bomb, it gives you like an extra 20% dodge, something like that. And that's not
Yo,
even
Copper Pot, welcome in.
damn, that's not even just for you. That's for anyone in the smoke bomb.
That's disgusting. My nose piercing is infected. Just wanted you to know. Well, cool, thanks for sharing. They do that sometimes.
Sounds horrifying. Let's see. Did I already grab that world chest? Yes, I did.
At least there are patrols that you can do here, I guess.
At least there's stuff to break up the monotony, but even then, you do something to break up the monotony enough, and it just becomes,
And it becomes
part of it.
Yeah.
The longer the icon of red border is on Earth, the stronger it will become.
Facts. Sorry if that affects your personal schedule or anything. Yeah, like my whole
Just
schedule is
over
based
here.
around that. That. Where?
Right over here.
Ah, nice. Was not showing up on my ghost. Super weird.
Yeah, same here. I didn't even get anything from it.
I got 6 glimmer.
Bullshit chest.
Callus out here trolling with the world chest, bro. Hence the reason why my nose is in fact a virgin. I feel like the Leviathan should be expanded, lost sectors, returning rate, etc. I love the Leviathan raids. I did too, bro. I did too. A lot of memories. A lot of memories here. The thing is, with the way the story's going and stuff, the Leviathan has got some work to be done. You know. And I just don't think. I don't think we'll be seeing that anytime soon. But I loved the Leviathan raids.
I'll say, since we have the relic on Mars that we can use to like do things involving the past, just let us like just make up some crap where we like use the relic in order to just visit the past Leviathan. Hell, Eris Morn can literally teleport us into memories.
Eris can do whatever Eris wants, and that's just the truth.
The only thing Eris can't do is put rocks on maps.
And bring Cade back, apparently.
I mean, to be fair, his ghost is just fucking dead.
Oh, he's gone. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Is this still? Where is he? There he is.
Right there. I mean, granted, we have seen with Shin that ghosts can be transferred to people. So theoretically, just go get someone else's ghost. Hell, just ask Shin to go grab one of the Dredgen ghosts and just put it over Cade's body.
What's
Just,
left of him?
hey, do it. Please. We need him.
World chest in the back of this room. Damn, I know, dude. I know.
I am kind of interested to see Crow, like, actually take up the Vanguard role.
I'm not. I hope he dies.
Like, honestly, Aldrin is a little shit that just needs to end. Crow has potential.
I hate him.
And technically speaking, it's not exactly our choice for him to become Vanguard.
Nope.
That's Cade's.
And the choice has been made.
Yep.
The dare has been accepted. It's been passed.
Yep. By right, you are now the Hunter Vanguard.
Facts, I hate Crow. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You will find catharsis and some
Opulent key!
Nice.
Feats of greatness. Oh, it's the chest I'm standing in front of. Nice. Another non-red border beloved. Whoop whoop!
Earlier I managed to get a red border beloved. However, I don't snipe.
Give it to me, please.
I wish I could. Also, I forget, can you trade hammers with the Titans?
Yep. Sure can. When the Leviathan was a thing, nobody wanted to do it with me. Bro, I would've.
Honestly, Leviathan was my favorite just because I ended up getting together with a group of people who had been, like, speedrunning the Leviathan, basically doing no major glitches. We ended up getting, like, a 26-minute time or some shit.
That's ridiculous for that raid. Oh, look, an enhancement core! Whoop whoop! Whoa.
Honestly, I miss the Leviathan. I miss the sheer vibes of the Leviathan.
Yeah, not this derelict Leviathan. Don't get me wrong, I like that it's back. It just does not feel the same.
It feels like what happens whenever you give Zack Snyder a property.
Yeah! Facts, though.
Just like, fucking, is the Leviathan just Justice League now? Just like the original Leviathan was Joss Whedon, now we have Zack Snyder.
Yes. What are you trying to get, Spencer? Dude, at this point, anything other than an Austringer. Because I have 3 red border Austringers sitting in my inventory that I don't need.
Get Austringers and you'll enjoy them, damn it.
That's what I have been told. My ideal would be mini tools. But at this point, anything, really. Epicureans would be nice, but they don't drop from this, so. You can still glitch under the Leviathan. Have not bothered to test it. Never been a big cheese guy.
I mean, the most that I've glitched out of the map for something was the Xenophage cheese. And back in Destiny 1 on the fucking, what was it called?
I don't even watch the show, really, and I can tell you without a doubt it's going to be Steve. There's a world chest up here if you haven't got it.
All right, let's see. What was Oryx's ship called?
The Dreadnought?
Yeah, Dreadnought. That's what it was. Honestly, the most that I've ever glitched out of a map, other than Xenophage cheese, was on the Dreadnought because there was this one spot that I love going to, Opulent Key. This one spot that I absolutely loved going to that was, you could take out a high zoom sniper rifle and you just zoom in to the void and you'll see a simple prop.
A simple prop?
Yes, it's literally just a box with some text written above it saying simple prop.
I love it.
How, considering the server, let's see, D1 servers are still up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably go back there and still find that thing.
I don't have a console in my house, so I could not play it. I can't kill Steve, I'll cry. I was thinking Dustin, not him either, to be honest. Mike's getting on my nerves, so. Bro, I'm sorry in advance, really. It's like going to be Steve.
Let's see, what thing?
What we're talking about?
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
I still need to watch Stranger Things.
I do
I'm
too.
behind on a lot of shows. Like, I don't just have to watch, like, current season Stranger Things. I just need to watch Stranger Things.
Yes. I've watched the first season. Nobody cares about Mike, to be honest. Listen, I didn't like Mike in the first season. That is a fact. What is... Oh, that's the Reaper doodad. I really would like this event to spawn. Well, if you've seen the new... But if they kill him and his last words are, I love you to El Shifskis. You've seen the new trailer. They're all in a car. They all seem sad, but one person is missing. Robin. Don't you dare disrespect Mike. Oh, Panda, I missed your message earlier. Hold on. I haven't played Destiny in a really long time. What gun is that? This is Drang. This is Ostringer. These are a bunch of blue things that Bungie keeps giving me, even though they've told me many times that they're not going to give them to me anymore. 4 times the charm, box breathing beloved. Why on earth does 4th times the charm drop on sniper rifles? Get it out of here. That's the stupidest fucking thing.
Loyalist Sentinels have fortified a position.
It's not the one I need. We don't care about Mike around here. Facts.
Honestly, depending on the show, a trailer just showing a character missing might not even mean anything. There's this wonderfully god-awful...
5 blue class items. I just need that to be known.
There's this wonderfully god-awful show that some of you may have heard of called Riverdale.
Really? You know anything about Riverdale?
It's pain.
Level 4, Drain.
Fucking one of the characters ended up just like, there's this whole mystery during one of the seasons that like, oh, this character's gonna die, because in the trailer they're like talking about how he's gonna die and whatnot, and he's not in one of the scenes, yada yada. And so this whole time it's like building up to this big reveal of why he died. In reality, the reason why that plot line even happened is because the scene where they're talking about how he died is like, it was shot at night with all of the main characters more or less just being like in their underwear. And it was particularly
using Stormcaller in 2022.
And it was a particularly cold night. And so the actor who played the character that's supposed to die just decided, no, I'm not
I'm not going to. I'm not shooting today.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do
doing the
it.
scene. It's too fucking cold. I ain't stripping down to my underwear.
I respect that, honestly.
I want to say it was Cole Sprouse, I think is the actor.
That's the
for
lead.
Jughead. Or no, it wasn't Cole Sprouse then. Fucking, who's the actor who did Jughead?
Was that Cole, really? Riverdale's a mess. I haven't watched since season 2.
It's...
Give me an opulent key. Damn it!
Also, there's an event back here.
Where?
Back rooms.
What is going on here? Oh, that's a... That boy is named.
Perform summoning ritual. I am summoning the boss.
I am coming to get my share of that boss. There it is. So y'all know about the triumphs and defeats, the epic heights and lows of high school football? That is Cole. What? I'm so confused.
Fucking, that's Archie. The one who plays just... One of the things that I personally cannot forgive the showrunner for Riverdale, I can't forgive him for.
Opulent key. Damn it!
Damn it. I got faked out by an enhancement core again. Just one of the things that I cannot forgive is in the Archie comics, Jughead
that's
is
right,
like this wonderful, he's an asexual character. He doesn't like make a point out of it. He's just obsessed with burgers, like
Yeah,
to
I
the point
get
where
it.
he just is like obsessed with food to the point where like if you start talking about like pleasure or whatever, he'll just think that you're
Talk about
talking about
burgers.
food. He's fucking like great. He's like the perfect asexual character from what I've heard.
That's awesome.
However, the showrunner for Riverdale, he doesn't run it like a show. He runs it like a steamy fan fiction. Like, he has literally gone on record calling it a quote-unquote thirsty show.
That's hilarious. Oh, I would really like this event to spawn so I can call it a night. That'd be great. Instead of spending 3 hours here with nothing to show for it.
That is no... I mean, you don't have nothing to show for it. You have a red border off stringer to show
I do,
for it.
in fact, have 3 of them. So we're good there. Don't have to worry about that, I guess.
But yeah, just... Riverdale exists. Just... Like, that's honestly the most surprising thing about it.
That's the surprise. It's
Yes,
still
the fact that, like,
it's
this
there.
show is real. Like, this show is real, and it has, like, it has more seasons than BoJack Horseman. And for some reason, they keep giving this showrunner beloved properties. Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's just a bad Wattpad fanfic come to life.
That's so funny. The Sprouts twins, not the Sprouts twins. By the way, chat, if you haven't already, I love you, by the way. Make sure you do like the stream. It helps me out a whole lot. I like it a whole lot. YouTube likes it a whole lot. I just threw my hammer into the fucking nether.
Look, just get some obsidian, you can get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I said I threw it up over that wall.
Oh no. Here, you can... Here, I'll loan you mine.
Can I borrow yours? Thank you.
It's like...
Would you like it back?
Sure, thanks. Yeah, like, they gave him Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and, like, I'm sad about that. Like, it seemed like a good idea at the time, because he actually, if I remember correctly, I think he's the dude who wrote those comics.
The showrunner wrote the original Sabrina comics?
Or that, or he wrote for them. However, like, it sounds like a good idea on paper, but then it, like, turned this...
Into not a good idea?
Yeah, like, fucking even the show, like, towards the final seasons, don't know what the fuck she is.
That's hilarious.
Like, this character is like 10 different things by the end of the show. Like, she's the physical reincarnation of the Devil's Sword. She's like the Queen of Shadows. She's like a fucking Nephilim or some shit. She's just everything at once. And the problem
She's anything
is,
and everything all of the time.
a little bit of everything all of the time. And the sad thing is, after the season where whatever she is becomes relevant, they just never bring it up again.
That's so funny. You ever throw your hammer at a flying enemy and then they die, so your hammer goes into another universe? Couldn't be me. Well, you gotta call me out like that in front of everybody, bro.
Honestly, what do you think the coolest thing you've done in
Fuck!
Destiny is?
I got 3 red border off-stringers immediately after crafting mine. That was pretty cool.
Let's see. For me, I think coolest thing I've ever done was, you ever do King's Fall back in the day?
Oh yeah, dude. I'm an 8-year vet, bro. I've done it all.
Fair. You know the fucking piston jumping puzzle after Golgroth?
Yes.
I managed to, completely on accident, surf the first piston all the way to the secret chest.
How? Physically how?
I was a Titan with Twilight Garrison.
Ah, there it is.
It was honestly, quite possibly, the highlight of my, like, Destiny career.
So, a good friend of mine is, and has for 8 years been, a Titan main, and I don't know if he ever accomplished that.
Honestly, I don't remember if it was accidental, actually. It was either I was just so tanky that the piston didn't kill me instantly,
I don't
and
know
I just
how.
managed to recover from it like a fucking god, or I was specifically standing in front of it while holding the shield button on my sword.
No,
was
because
one of
remember
the
I'm
two.
Stranger Things and they did the whole plot with number 8 and then never mentioned it again. No, I don't know that, actually. Me too, right here, Spencer, 8 years. Even when I was 8 years old, I loved Destiny. Isn't that like how old you are in the first place?
Honestly, do you want to know what weapons I feel like they need to bring back?
If we provided with a suitable
Bring back First Curse, Fabian Strategy, and Tlaloc. I miss them.
Oh, why are you doing that? Yeah, go ahead and bring back No Land and Pocket Infinity and...
Not Pocket Infinity. That thing is basically Telesto's father.
Telesto before Telesto was cool.
Yes. Hell, that thing literally, like... It literally... We all wonder where Telesto got the title of most broken gun in the game from. It usurped the title from the Pocket Infinity.
Rayleigh said, yeah, it's basically the same thing. Rayleigh
Which is
out here roasting
Infinity's
kids left and right. That's what mods do, though.
Never forget, depending on your RNG, Pocket Infinity can literally fire forever.
It's true. Destiny 1 is better when it comes to the vibe. I think a lot of that has to do, for me anyway, it has a lot to do with nostalgia. Destiny 2 is just categorically a better game. I mean, it just is in every way. But
It's kind of like... Honestly, that's kind of how I feel on the Borderlands franchise. Borderlands 3, from a gameplay perspective, is far superior to any of the other games.
yes.
Its story is a fucking dumpster fire. However, the gunplay itself is fantastic.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
it's
the previous games are just chill. Oh, hey, look, it's Scion time.
Yet again. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. So sorry.
I ended up.
She's not. That's a lie.
I made the mistake of introducing my mom to fucking Welcome to the Internet.
Oh, that was a mistake.
She actually enjoys it. However, now she just like randomly just starts repeating bits of the lyrics.
Nah. We get my roaring
Alright.
flames going here. 2
Hey, you there,
and
sacrifice.
3. Anything and everything, all of the time.
I mean, that's basically just what Destiny's strategy is. It's just, alright, so what are you throwing at that enemy in order to make sure it's dead? Anything and everything, all of the time.
And I unfortunately think that that is their method for new light. Damn it! Their new light players as well. It's like, okay, you do 2 missions with Shahan. Now you get everything. All of it. All at once. Good luck.
No direction, have
Really
fun.
be nice.
It's that's why most MMOs have like a mentor system.
There's a
Like-
chest back here.
Shiny. But like, fucking, you have, again, TF2
Mother.
has... TF2 technically has a coach system.
I'll be like, hey!
Nice. It like never comes up, but technically it exists. You have freaking Final Fantasy 14. One of the first things that you get in the game is a pop-up saying, "Hey, mentors, they exist.
D-
These experienced players can tell you how to get good."
Go learn from them. Oh, I got that already. But it's really only have to be mean to me. She is just mean in general. Mean in general. I forgot I still need to do the sever. Which, what sever are you on, Cloud? By the way, Chad, I love each and every one of you. And I will love you even more because my love is conditional. I will love you even more if you like the video. Just remember that. The first
Remember,
one?
people...
What? You have done none of the story missions at all? You've had the full thing for weeks? Thank you to whoever just liked the stream. I do love you more now than I did before.
Never forget, people who like the stream have a 100% rate of
Oh!
liking the stream.
My God, another non-red border beloved.
Now, would you rather
That's my
get,
4th one in a row.
Would you rather get non-red border beloveds or red border Ostringers?
There's no winning there. There's no win to that. I'm doing
There
Beyond
is
Light.
a
Thank you.
There is a slight win between the two. With the beloveds, because you don't have the recipe for it, you're actually like getting rolls for
I have the God roll already.
it. Oh, shame.
I'm in it literally for the crafted enhanced version. That's
Well
all I
then.
want.
Well then,
There's no event
you
going
should
on over
have
here,
one.
by the way. I don't know what it is, but I'm killing things.
Murder.
The fallen were only one of many threats humanity faced in the Dark Age. Famine, disease, displacement.
Fucking, I can feel my consciousness starting to slip away from me.
Welcome to the Leviathan.
Time
Sounds about right.
it will only be released by more violence.
Alright, spawn in. Come on.
Fucking, I need water. I haven't had a sip of water in like 2 hours.
Have a beloved with box breathing 4th times. Trash. If you get a sniper rifle with 4th times the charm, delete it immediately.
I mean, what's wrong with 4th time? I
was
actually
Way thirstier than I thought I was.
like, I personally, as a person who almost exclusively does PvE, I personally love 4th time.
Event's over.
It's, God damn it. I got here fast enough to be able to
Did you
qualify
pop the chest
for
though?
a triumph.
Yeah, nice.
I qualified for a triumph.
W.
I'm happy. Like, as a PvP player, I actually unironically like fourth time just because it's free bullets.
It's trash.
Look, it's just a triple tap, but eviler.
I would also hate triple tap on a sniper. Like, it just doesn't go. It doesn't belong there.
If they could give us an actual functioning Whisper of the Worm, it would be better.
It would be better, but it's not.
Bungie, please, get on it.
Yeah, Bungie?
Blues first, then your fucking red border system, then Whisper.
Yes, in that order. There is a big boy here. He's named. I don't know what this is for.
This
Get
is
that out of my
just
face.
a boy. The question is this the boy?
Nope.
I got a key.
I did not, but W for you.
Let's see. Pleasure Gardens among the ruins.
The same one I just had. May the red border gods be ever in your favor, Guardian.
They won't be. This chest over here.
Nah.
I fucking got launched into a wall and almost died.
Nice. Did Gambit and got a ship. Wow, so exciting. That's about as exciting as Gambit gets, my man. Gambit is awful. And I will die on that hill.
It's interesting in concept.
Bad.
But
Oh, in concept, yeah, sure.
yeah, in concept, it's an idea that could actually work. It's a way to actually join the PvP and PvE minded people.
But
In
it
execution,
sucks.
pain.
Like,
It doesn't
and
even get. I'm not even giving it a musical cadence for its pain. It's just pain.
Yeah. I've gone on record many times, and I have gotten some mad shit for it on the timeline. But I am dead ass when I say that they need to take Gambit out of the game and just devote those guys back over to PvP where they need to be anyway. They are wasting developmental hours on Gambit. They reworked the entire Gambit system 3 different ways.
Oh, yeah, 3.
And they all suck. Take it out. I'm tired of dealing with it. I don't even play it once a week for the Pinnacle anymore. The only
Also,
time
I
I play a
think
Gambit
that-
is during double infamy weeks in order to get the stupid ornament for the triumph for the season. There is an event happening?
Mine. Honestly, I think that probably my least favorite time for Gambit was back when the Malfeasance quest was a pain in the ass to get. Let's see. Fucking, do you
What is-
remember how
what's
they
happening?
changed that? I don't know. I don't see anything.
Not either.
Oh, there's a big nightmare thing right there, but it's just one of you. Honestly, do you... Oh, hey, there's the Scion.
Kill the big boy here.
Yeah, like, do you remember how annoying it was to try and get the fucking Malfeasance quest before?
I didn't do it until after it got nerfed.
Fucking previously, not only did you have to get the servitor, you also had to specifically be the team that killed their servitor.
That's so ridiculous.
Just simply getting the servitor wasn't enough. You actually were required to win the match.
Yeah, I literally didn't get it until after they took the servitor out last season.
And hammers do a fuck ton of damage with roaring ×3.
Yeah. Well, I got buffed yesterday.
Fucking, what percent did they buff it?
An extra 20. I've been like, key!
Nice.
Austin said, yeah, I did it. I got that part done pre-nerf, and Austin said, yeah, I did too.
Fucking,
No, like invading with Storm Chaser. That sounds terrible. to be honest with you. Listen, I'm never going to play Gambit for pleasure. It's never going to happen. It's a bad execution on it. What is actually a very good idea, but I will never do it. Never, ever, ever, ever. Also, imagine having the Dredgen title. I've got the Dredgen seal. I've got that. Out of, like, spite. It's awful. The Gambit's a terrible game mode. It is the worst. It's the singular worst thing in Destiny. Like, as like a playlist.
Fucking just like, oh, you just don't get Gambit. You just like haven't played it enough in order to actually know why it's actually enjoyable.
Which is why I spent my time doing this. I have the title. Have I gilded it? Hell to the fucking no. Never gonna happen. Not on purpose. But I have the Dredgen seal. You cannot tell me that I just need to play more Gambit. No. F off. Son of a bitch! Another non-red beloved!
Honestly, I feel mean for saying this, but I've gotten 2 red border beloveds so far. Like, I actually wish I could hand them to you.
There is a medium-sized part of me that almost kicked you from my fire team right there.
Fat enough.
This guy is Dredgen Gilded 3. Listen, I will never gild that seal, ever. I got it out of spite, never doing it again. No shot.
Fucking, I will go out of my way to make sure I never gild that title.
Yes. Get some beloveds and instantly dismantle them. Get out of here. It's not. You got 5 till.
You know, you're right.
Silly goose.
Oh, hey, we got a zero gravity corpse over here.
Those are my favorite. Why on God's green earth is Taylor just now going live at midnight?
And I'm so glad that my friends don't actually know what the fuck, or they don't play like any of the games that I do. Well, sometimes. Fucking.
So much suffering.
Not gonna lie, I may or may not have skipped out on like half a D&D session for this. Though granted, I've been getting really bored of that D&D game.
Primeval's at the exact same time and the enemy team wins. Yeah, mate. That's what you get for playing Gambit. Some fuckery.
Yep.
Shenaniganery will ensue if you choose to play Gambit. That's just how it works. Oh my god, my RNG is absolute dog shit. That sounds terrible. No friends to game. Yeah, dude, I couldn't do it. If I just had nobody, and I've been there. I've been there.
Let me recontextualize the statement. My friends that I play that particular D&D game with, they're not a part of the same groups that I like actually play games with for some things. For like my PC gaming and all that, that is the group that I play with. For stuff like Destiny though, none of them actually play it.
That's a shame. They should. Everyone should.
They should. They just refuse though.
I think everyone should play Destiny.
I have recently managed to convince one of them to pick up Elden Ring whenever they have the money.
I have it, and I have not loaded it a single time.
You, good sir, are a fucking heathen.
It's just what I do. I get excited about video games, I buy them, and then I never.
What, did you like pick it up on a Steam summer sale?
No, I'm pretty sure I just bought it. Like,
yeah,
it was launching, and I just bought it.
Ring. Honestly, Elden Ring's great. I like only managed to convince my friend to pick it up whenever he has money for it, solely because of the fact that just the open world aspect is something that he really liked.
Y'all got friends? Bro, I got a ton of friends. Approximately 826 of them.
Yeah, fucking thing is, I ended up skipping out on like half of my D&D game to be here just because honestly that game is starting to just... Did I actually explain what the fuck happened with that game in a previous stream?
I believe that you have. The
well-
shenaniganery is for real, dude. It absolutely is. Anytime you're on the Leviathan. Well, and here's the deal with playing other games, like other video games, which I love to do. I just enjoy gaming. And Chris asked me to play Warzone earlier today, and I would have, but this right here, this grind is why I cannot. I have this crafting red border bullshit does not allow me to play any other games, and it is a brilliant business tactic, and I hate it.
It is a fantastic strategy to inflate your player count.
And by God, if they aren't doing it successfully, because holy hell, I don't have time to play other games. I don't. If I'm gonna be like
Honestly.
semi-successful at grinding and looting in this game, I missed every one of those shots.
Honestly, it's actually like, it is in their best interest to not even give us new guns for a while, simply because like, we ended up seeing these guns be brought into the game, and we're all like, holy shit, we can have our Austringer back. Holy shit, we can use Mida again.
Exactly.
And so we're all like hyping over that, and then whenever we eventually remember, oh right, content drought, then they're
Yeah.
like, the guns.
Yeah. Well,
And then we
there you
start
go.
fawning over that.
What is shooting? What are you shooting at, my boy?
I was like, do you know what gun would actually possibly be kind of good in the current PvE meta?
No Land Beyond.
Well, No Land, obviously. No Land's just fun. Not Boolean Gemini, of all things.
Why would you say that? Grinding, absolute shenaniganery. Grinding weapons is why I can't recommend Destiny to my friends. That is not why I don't recommend or can't recommend Destiny as hard as I would like to. I'll get into that in a second. Same with all my friends getting patient, can't even craft the new dungeon weapons. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This whole crafting thing is just still incredibly half-assed, and I get it. They've only been doing it for like 4.5 months or whatever. But if you're, I don't know why you launched it. If it wasn't ready. It was not ready. Why did you launch it? That's what is
Fucking,
absolutely bonkers
like,
to me.
Help make it fucking all or
Makes
nothing.
sense.
That's the back.
Make it make
rooms.
sense.
Just make it enjoyable.
Yes. Black Armory wasn't ready. Well, listen, that's a Bungie curse is half-ass launching shit.
By the way, don't forget there's the event back here.
I forgot. Where are you at? Back room?
Back rooms.
Okay. Absolutely bonkers. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm just shooting into the ether. Okay.
I am spawning everything.
My biggest issue with recommending Destiny to new players is how just horrific the new light experience is in general. Like, if you don't have the money to purchase all of it, then it's, I mean, like, don't then, you know? It's very hard. I would rather eat a bowl of nails with no milk than farm Black Armory again. Yeah, dude. All of that stuff I was not a fan of. We talked about that earlier.
It, just like Gambit, interesting concept, shit execution.
Yeah. And the problem with, like, the difference, I think, between that Black Armory, like, Foundry stuff and Gambit is that the Black Armory could have been really cool. It could have. Gambit is just, that PvE thing is just never going to work. It's just not.
At least, in order to make PvEVP actually work, it is very particular.
And it's just,
You
this,
have
I don't
to-
believe is the game for it. I just don't think so.
You have to tune the ever-living fuck out of it.
Everything.
I also would like to say that the moment I said the word fuck, I immediately got shot into the fucking roof by an incendior and died instantly.
I killed the other things.
That was the last one. Yeah, just TLDR with that game. Literally, my DM ended up
chest?
screwed. Ooh, chest? Where? Mine. Shiny.
That's just, I would rather, hold on, what are you saying? Gambit, but each player has the exact same loadout. Idea, remove Gambit from the game and put a good game mode in. Thoughts?
Honestly, I can get behind it.
You sound like someone that works on Gambit at Bungie.
Oh, that
Damn.
hurt.
That's pain right there. That is painful.
Dear Lord, that was a painful death. I was like right up against a wall. I'm stasised, so you know I'm taking bonus melee damage. I get slammed by a shield, hit the wall, and shatter into a million pieces.
The problem though is that it has nothing to do with skill. Here's the deal with Gambit. Okay, if I Tirad, I would never lose a Gambit game. And that is just a legitimate thing. Barring going up against a 4-stack Gambit team, just the random matchmaking, I would win quite literally 95% of my Gambit games if I tried. Because it's not difficult. It's a super simple concept that you can carry by yourself. It is just half-assed done. It's just a bad concept. The only ways to really improve on the concept for the players that like it, the 6 of them that are out there, that would make any sense to me, would be to bring back and expand on the individual roles. You know what? We'll throw back for a minute. RuneScape, I'm sure everybody has played at some point, or you at least know of the game.
About an hour of gameplay myself.
I've probably got as much, if not more, gameplay in RuneScape as I do in Destiny. There is a mini game that you had to play for Berserker builds, essentially, where you got like your Gmaul and your Berserker torso and all that stuff, right? It was a 4-player event, and it was 4 players, and it was PvE. Okay, just PvE. You could add that, and everybody had their own individual role to play, and they interacted with each other in certain ways. You could make a 4v4 PvE, VP, whatever, however you want to put those letters around, experience very, very engaging and very, very impactful and very, very team-based and required, but no one wants to do it because of how complex the mechanics would have to be for the entire game mode. I'm telling you,
PvP is too much of a mouthful. We're calling it PEP now.
Okay, yep, PEP game modes. I could sit for I'm telling you, 30 minutes and figure it out. Dead ass. I don't get paid to do that. You know what? That would make for a good YouTube video, though. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make that YouTube video, and I'm gonna prove it to you. I'm gonna prove it to you that 4v4 PEP game modes can be good. They're just gonna be complex. And for a very
thought out.
Yes, and a very particular subset of players are going to play them, and you have to go into it knowing that. People who want a challenge mini-game style game mode. That's just what it's gonna be. Because I gotta tell you, this Gambit, dog shit. It just is what it is. Remove Gambit and give us Gambit Mayhem. You're not listening to me. Remove Gambit and put those developers and put those developers on PvP. Don't Gambit anything.
Not gonna lie, I think Gambit Scorched would unironically be more interesting than the actual fucking game mode.
I mean, it'd be more fun. 100% supers all the time. I don't care about playing Gambit to win it all. I just want my pinnacles. And I don't even play it for the pinnacles anymore. I play it for the triumph. That's it. Check out my Titan. What do you think of it? Let me see right now.
Honestly, if you did like 100% super uptime for like any kind of or any kind of thing that has player versus player, you know for a fact that you're gonna have that one guy who's just chaining bubbles 24/7.
Who asked me? Aiden? Oh, I hate your vibes. 107 resilience. That's what I'm talking about, bud. I love this armor set. BT dub.
Ooh,
I love
that actually looks pretty fucking
Yeah,
nice.
this is dope.
I love those gauntlets.
Same. What are these?
See, is that the seasonal ornament for the gauntlets, or what is that?
Has to be, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's the Solstice gauntlets. Majestic.
Ah, damn, I didn't get those. The only majestic armor that I got from Solstice was Hunter. I didn't have the silver and I didn't have the time.
2019 Solstice, baby. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And a, God, I hate you for this. A Vorpal rangefinder. Oh, it's a reload speed, so not my necessarily preferred there. But, I mean, this could be auto-loading, and that would be the 5 of 5 on that. But I'm very upset about that. Callus Mini Tool with one of the God rolls. Callus Mini Tool is incredible. I personally would prefer Unrelenting here, just because that's how I like my builds to be, which is my God roll that I have, and that's why I'm just trying to craft it to get the enhanced versions of it. I do like Grave Robber for it though. So, but yeah, this is amazing. This stat build out is phenomenal. 30 mobility, 100 resil, 4 recovery, 100 grenade, because why not? I guess it's a great build. I love it, and it looks sick. Don't sleep on Outbreak Perfected. We're in a pulse rifle meta. I get it.
Oh, hey, I finally managed to rearrange
Hey,
my
look, the
buttons
Scions
properly.
here. New shader is dope. Yes, very good. If it's Mayhem, it would be nothing but Titans throwing hammers and would end so fast. If it was Mayhem, the strat would actually probably end up being a bunch of Stasis Warlocks. I were to guess.
Honestly, do you know what I would be kind of entertained to see?
Gambit deleted and those developers go to PvP.
Now, I would actually be kind of entertained to see...
Are you not entertained?
I'd be kind of entertained just like... Let's
Hey, good
say
night, Austin. Appreciate you, buddy.
hypothetically- Let's say hypothetically, instead of it being the moment your super is empty, your super goes to full. It's just your super lasts forever.
Yes.
So, like,
Ultimate
congratulations.
mayhem.
You cast your blade barrage. You are now a tornado of blade.
That's terrifying. Okay, this is my last opulent key, and I'm calling it after 3 hours of grinding, getting nothing I need.
Stringer.
Shut your fucking mouth, dude. No shot.
Fucking. You ever see a Sekiro speedrun? Just out of curiosity. There's this one section of the game where the run can be completely fucking derailed by this giant fish that can theoretically just catch you and kill you.
Okay.
And there's this one streamer who every time he gets near that, his chat completely just starts spamming, by all that is holy, I summon fish moly. Just to try and fuck him over. I just imagine that with the Ostringer right now.
Dude, it's going to curse me the rest of this season.
Fuck, I did not rearrange my bones properly. That's
Ostringer Red Border calling it. Shut your mouth, dude.
Either that or a non-border beloved.
Oh, I got a Red Border Drang. Just as bad.
Here, I have a gift for you. Wait, no, that's not it. There it is.
Oh my god, 3 hours and this is what I get. Hey, later, Rayleigh. Are you looking for a Red Border Beloved? I am looking for a Red Border Beloved, a Red Border Mini Tool, What's the other one?
Yeah,
Ideally, Aiden, I would get mini tools. That's what I need. Beloveds would be fantastic. I'm here for that. Is there another one? Am I tripping?
I find it surprisingly convenient that the Traveler's Chosen ornament shows up the same week that the fucking mod gets fixed.
On purpose.
Calculated by Bungie.
So I am one mini tool away from crafting this, right? I am 2 Nezarek's Whispers away. I'll never use that. I don't need that for any reason. I haven't gotten a single Epicurean from the dungeon because the fact this also stupid, but we'll talk about that another time. I am 2 Beloveds away. I guess that must be it. Fixed odds is also from the dungeon. Bump of the night also from the dungeon. I'm sick. Okay, I'm not even doing it. I go use your umbrals. Here's the deal. Here's with my umbrellas, okay? This is the problem. The only way to get Opulent Umbral energy is doing Containment. Realistically, and Sever. The amount of Containment that I have done is unreal. And, well, I can look and see, I guess. It's not like I've done the most out of anybody. Oh, it doesn't say. It doesn't keep counting. I thought it did. I thought it used to. I've done all of the Containment, and I have spent all of the energy. I, in this season, get more Risen Umbral energy than Opulent Umbral energy. Because you don't get Opulent energy from just doing playlist activities, which is the stupidest thing that they possibly could have done. That is the dumbest thing they could have done.
I mean, the dumbest thing they could have done is turn up blue spawn rates.
Which I think they did. Here's what I'm getting at. This is ridiculous. The way that the loot works this season is quite possibly the worst that I have seen out of Destiny. At least the worst I've seen in a very, very long time. So, I am upset. I got 2 red border Ostringers and a red border Drang that I didn't need today, and approximately 7 non-red border Beloveds. I can only guarantee focus 1 red border Opulent or Haunted Weapon a week. I should be guaranteed 1 of each. And I'm guaranteed 1 red border random weapon from my Opulent chest a week, which, by the way, was a red bordered Ostringer this week after I crafted it. I'm upset.
Fucking Bungie, after hearing people complaining about the fucking RNG, it's just the fucking shame meme.
So anyway, that's the problem. Just unlucky, Destiny RNG, it is a fact. I had a very unlucky day. I have 5,000 vestiges though, so good there, I guess. Ugh, pain. I got mentioned by Austin. This could be anything. Okay. All right, chat. I love you so much. You guys know I mean it. I will see you on Friday for the Dungeon Help stream. I will have a carry that will be helping me carry folks through dungeons. I'll get Cloud through toss in unlimited Gallers. We'll get Cloud through Grasp. Aiden will of course do some duality runs. Whoever else needs help while we're vibing and hanging, we will be helping. So I'm going to do a video on this fixing Gambit thing. I will do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to start working on it tomorrow. I'm going to have time. But yeah, dude, later. Love each and every one of you so much, and I will see you on Friday. Possibly Saturday also this week, depending on some of my other content stuff. So close Friday night, so I'll be on to like 1 a.m. your time. See ya. Okay, we'll we'll do it Saturday then. We'll do it both days if I can. I will at least be playing on Saturday. I always play on Saturday. But I'll reach out, Cloud. I will try to do a stream Friday and Saturday. I also hope to have some news on the stuff that I've been working on with a new partner of ours come this weekend. So by this weekend, I mean my
Damn it! I
Friday,
just got
so.
an Opulent key.
I hate it here. I hate it here. Love you guys so much. Mean it.